Now we're live.
Oh yeah. What's up with it? No paperwork, baby.
No paperwork
Happy
podcast in the
holidays type
building.
shit.
No paperwork. How you doing? You
No
get the
Happy
paperwork.
pre-Thanksgiving.
Free Thanksgiving for real. Sitting
Know
with
y'all up cooking and
Bo
shit, getting
Biz,
ready for
jacket for
tomorrow.
life, baby.
Putting
Now we
putting
gotta
that
lock 'em
turkey in the
down.
oven.
Yeah.
Oven and them turkeys, huh? Twinkie.
Ham too. I made a bomb ass
I
ham.
made a ham this weekend because I
Yeah,
only
bro,
had
you
my
can't just let
kids
me have a
this
ham
weekend. Oh yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Tell us how long you waited to make that ham. I'm sorry.
23 years,
Oh
bro.
shit.
All right. Here goes the video.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go. We live on set.
What's up with it?
Yeah.
Cracking, man.
If you missed
No
it, I made a
paperwork.
fire ass ham.
If you missed it, yeah. Well, that shit was all audioed up, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have no. It was good. All ham is good
You
anyway.
had another ham?
I just ate before I got here. I didn't know you was bringing food. I didn't know we was doing a fucking kumbaya. Ain't nobody tell me.
Yeah, we doing
Ham's
a
good.
We got a whole table of food and all kind of shit over there.
Yeah.
No wonder you told little John come through too. I hope you
I
logged in.
told him.
Shit,
I
you
told
could
him we
have got
having
food.
come get a plate. That's what I
Mhm.
told him.
Mm-hmm. Word up.
And why the hell I cannot hear
Who's gonna
the
spread?
headphones?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up,
man.
Alex? We send ours too.
Yeah.
Live 530. Yeah,
Word
that's
up.
right.
You
Shout
can
out
hear us
to
and all
my
this
general.
shit because it looked like he having technical difficulties over there.
Yeah.
You know.
What you thankful for, Bo?
Shit, I'm thankful just to be able to sit in this room with you,
Yeah.
respectable gentlemen. You know,
Yes, sir.
shit, it's, you know, everybody can't do this right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you guys what do you and your family usually do for Thanksgiving?
Just eat big,
Yeah.
cook hella shit at
Word
the
up.
house. You been in the house? We got hella
Yeah.
room.
Does all your guys, both your guys' family come over,
Yeah.
do the whole thing?
Yeah, my girl got her brother, and then
Yeah.
grandma. You met grandma. You know, grandma
She cool
comes
too,
through. Yeah, and then my sister, my mom's and shit comes through.
Yeah, that's
brother.
dope. Is it a potluck or are you guys doing all the cooking?
Everybody does it together.
Yeah, nice.
What up, little chaos from GOAT? Shout out to you, man.
Word up. So a family spread. I was just doing it like that about 14 years.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Again, shout out to the. I'm just kidding.
We know, bro.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
It's okay. And we know.
Hey.
We know. Save me money though.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So what are you thankful for?
Shit, everything.
Yeah.
That's it. You choose for me. I
Breathing-
go with it probably.
Yeah, but
air.
Air, breathing,
why though?
life.
say that
Because
again.
I'm breathing.
Yeah, but why? Tell us what you just told us
What?
about what you said about if you're thankful, then all the negative shit can't live.
Oh
at the
yeah.
same time.
Well, always be grateful for everything, right? Whether it's a roof over your head, the clothes you got on, or whatever the case, right? You got a
Yeah.
ride, whatever it is. If you try to be depressed or have some emotion bother you and hurt you, if you find something to be grateful for, it automatically expels the other one. They can't live together. It's water and oil. They cannot live together. So just always be grateful when you get up.
Yeah.
Versus
Right.
get up and be like, no, I gotta go start the depression mode. That'll fuck you up.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's real. That's for real, a little secret to life.
Yeah. What you thankful for, N-Sane?
Shit. Man, just being here, man, I wasn't supposed to live past 16, bro. Real shit.
Yeah.
So
I
every
told
day-
you that? You talk to
every-
God?
Every day after 16, dude, was a blessing and shit. And
Yeah.
since then, life's been hell, but it's been a blessing too. Every day, dude, all the good, all the bad, dude, it made me who I am today.
So
I'm
hard
thankful
or hell?
for all that.
Hell's like the epitome of horrible.
It's been hell.
A hard
It's been
life, a learner's
hard.
lesson.
It's been a struggle, but it's also been a blessing. It's been
Yeah.
amazing. Like this whole life up until now, it's been something. Man, I've done things I've never expected that most people wouldn't do, and I'm grateful for that. But most of all, I'm grateful to be here with you, gentlemen. You know
Yes,
what
sir.
I mean? Like, we all here building something dope together. You
Yes,
know what I
sir.
mean? So I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
And yeah, just life in general, man.
Yeah. What do you and your family usually do for Thanksgiving?
Eat.
Yeah,
Cook
like
and eat.
you got a big ass house, bro. You're like, yeah. Have you been in this fool's house?
Nah, but I seen the picture.
Yeah, we gonna shoot a video over there, bro. It's
He got
beautiful.
a what's the pool? Is a theme
Tiki hut. And
Yeah.
Tiki hut.
Yeah.
He's got some
I-
walkover bridge and then like
Yeah.
a jungle in the background.
Yeah.
So it's like a Hawaii thing.
Got like
in
a
the back.
tree
I
house
had my
over the
birthday
motherfucker. All kind of wild
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
My birthday
dog.
over there.
Yeah, we gonna do
Just
something
not the
dope with
winter,
it.
man, because the backyard's a mess right now because of all
Yeah.
the fucking wind and rain and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
no, we usually just get together, man. We cook, you know what I mean? I go
Yeah.
to my mom's house and my sisters are there, my nieces, nephews, and everybody gets together. And, we give thanks for just being together as a family.
Y'all
and,
actually say
like,
thanks and
no,
stuff?
yeah, we do say thanks.
Oh, that's big.
That's
I'm
big.
not real religious, but my mom is. You know, she's a Catholic, and so
I
Say
was
religious.
going to guess Catholic. 'Cause that's what
but
shit you do occasionally.
she just no, it's not.
You guys
It's not
praying
religious.
before the meal.
We pray before the meal
Ain't
and
nobody
give thanks.
digging in real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you
Old
ain't digging
school.
in with moms.
Uh-uh.
Shit out of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a day for family to get together, man,
Yeah.
and just a lot of times, like we all have our own lives, right? We get older, we separate from our families and shit. We don't see our brothers and sisters, our mothers,
Right.
as much as we'd like
Except
to.
on holidays
So
sometimes.
even if you don't celebrate like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and shit like that, like for religious reasons or whatnot, still a chance to get together with your loved
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Word up.
And
that's
so
dope.
I think that's like that's the main thing for me is getting together with the loved ones and also be able to get together with the homies and stuff. We just shared a nice meal feast, you know what I mean? And
I made a dope ham.
I mean,
keep
for
talking
some
about
of
the
us, our partners is all we really got.
Right.
Yeah.
Straight up.
know,
That's
Well,
family.
I don't got no. I
that's
don't
family.
got what's it called? Like your first hand family, whatever that is.
Immediate.
Immediate. I ain't got no bunches of that, but I got my partners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always had.
Yeah.
That's what I be having.
No, I've
Me too.
always thought that too. Like, blood is thicker than water, but I mean, blood makes you related, but loyalty makes you family. You know what I
Right,
mean?
brother.
And as long as you kick it around a bunch of loyal people with like minds and stuff, and you get together, man, shit, that's all you need. That's your family, because even family will do you dirtier than strangers.
Bro.
You know what I mean? Real talk.
You know, they say don't do business with family. That ain't
Yeah.
nothing.
Right.
I just posted this thing.
And that's an expectations issue. But yeah.
Right. I just posted this thing about blood is thicker than water, and
Same thing.
what that shit really means is it comes from a quote that says the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Right.
Right.
So what that means is that like the people you're related to, even your immediate brother, sister, your mother, and your father, right? You're supposed to respect them. Them is your relatives, right? But your family is the people who share that bond with you. You know what I'm saying? Share your beliefs and are willing to sacrifice with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's your real family. Yeah.
And man, for this past year, dude, we've all been sacrificing. You know what I mean? We've all been trying to get, to another plateau
Right.
in
Also-
life and in this music.
That's right. Also your wife, right? So your wife, you share a covenant with her. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to honor that covenant like
It makes
you
the prayers hit different.
Yeah.
Our shit's almost up, babe.
Salute those gentlemen. I send mines. Juan, Miguel, James, C
Yes, sir.
Fresh. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that ham. Though. I think we didn't get a
Let's
ham
talk about
enough
that ham,
shine.
though.
No.
Yeah.
We didn't say
Word up.
what you're thankful for.
But I'm thankful to be out of prison, homie.
Real.
I'm thankful that the laws are changing, that a lot of my brothers who got life or now have access to at least parole. You know what I'm saying? I did time with a lot of lifers, homie, that really didn't deserve to be there.
Yeah.
Or even if they deserve to be there, per the law, they really changed their life. You know what I'm saying?
They don't deserve to stay there.
Right. The laws are that put them in there, that gave them the sentences they gave are draconian. They're too excessive. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a 16, 17-year-old kid get life in prison. You can't have a dude who's defending his family. In California, the self-defense rules in California are, they're not really self-defense rules. My boy got stabbed in his back twice and blew dude's brains out and still got life, homie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally stabbed in his back twice.
Because the law set up where they could add shit on you or who knows
Because
what.
of just the process of the circumstances.
And
right.
we know the system don't work. The chink in the armor of it is you got innocent motherfuckers doing time type
Right.
of shit.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And you got
shout out my
guilty
boy
motherfuckers.
Snoop. Everybody knows about Snoop and Woody.
Right.
Yeah, shout out Snoop. He didn't do that shit.
Shout
yeah.
out Free Snoop.
So I can't even give it. I give a hats off to humans that had to go sit down
Yeah.
and they got their head even a better place than they was at when they got took.
Right.
Because that's great. Thank God. Yeah,
Yeah.
But the system, I can't get that shit. Nothing. That shit
Right.
broken in a motherfucker don't
Right.
work.
So I'm thankful that I'm out of prison. I get to chill here with you guys. I'm thankful for Haley, Stella, Lil Molly. You know what I'm saying? My family, my mom,
Word
and
up.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Molly's mama. I heard she done tied a big one.
Oh yeah, she just got married. Yeah, shout out
Word
Sarah.
up.
Yeah, she just
Shout
got
out.
married to a good homie from Visalia. Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Good one, man. I
Yep.
like her.
Yep.
Good woman. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody out there, man, enjoying time with their families, getting the next 2 days off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. If you
Yeah.
get the next 2 days off, enjoy it. And if you don't, man, we here with you, man. We support you. Get that money on.
Right. I'd rather be working than do this Thanksgiving shit anyways. This is work. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I'm happy I get my work is something I like to do. You know what I'm saying? But send me to work. I don't give a fuck about Christmas. I don't give a fuck about Thanksgiving. I
Right.
want to work. Yeah.
Right. You ever got
Saludos,
you been in
Famero.
some trouble? You ever did some Christmases or birthdays and all that shit? You know what I'm saying? Not with your inside type of
Mhm.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, all
They
that
hit different after
boys
that.
ranch, all that
Yeah,
shit. Yeah,
yeah,
fight,
yeah,
all that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's
I miss every Christmas and birthday, like 14, 15,
Yeah,
16, 17,
yeah.
18.
Yeah.
right.
I didn't see none of that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And so there's two ways you can really take that, right? Like it can make it mean more to you when you get out,
Yeah.
or you end up like me and it's just like it's not really like a
Well, because you're
It's-
trying to protect how you had to become to not feel
Right.
offended or
Yeah,
hurt by it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, like protect that now.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be like, cool. Oh, what's up, little whomever?
Yeah.
Yeah. They take us away from that shit sometimes.
Yeah. I do this for my people. I don't do it for
Yeah.
no, I don't give
Yeah,
a
for
fuck
sure.
about it. It's not no.
So to this day, when I cook big for like my chick whole family or whatever it be, it's because I want to see the reaction on their faces. They satisfied that
Yeah.
circle of life. You know, when I hunt and I kill something, I feed it to partners. They be like, that's just good. Circle of
Right.
life. When I fish and I count, yay.
Yeah.
Feed it to people, they love it. I'm like, that's a circle of life. So same
Right.
thing with holidays. You want to go there, impress, do a great job, cook, and then when everybody got a smile on their face, that food was wonderful. You like you're successful. There.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a successful
Hell yeah,
holiday.
cool.
Yeah.
Tito 408 said, "Happy holidays to y'all, gentlemen. What y'all think of the new Kendrick album?"
I ain't like it, bro. I'm a rap head. I listened to it a couple maybe same day it came out, a couple hours after it came out.
He
Bro,
couldn't do
that
it,
shit
huh?
was not it wasn't good, bro.
No.
That's
You heard
okay,
it?
so you
Good.
feel about
I ain't
it?
heard it.
I didn't even know it was out.
Okay,
I ain't
so
gonna lie.
I knew when I was gonna sit down with it, I was gonna hear it, have a judgment, hear it again. I ain't logged into time.
Yeah.
I need me a smooth 4 hours to play with this record, just to let the bias go through, let the opinions go through, let the whatever go through, and let the art hit me.
Yeah.
Because I'm a real musician, artist like that. I love music like
Right.
that. So I ain't listened to it yet. I already know. I can't log in. I can't do time for 2 or 3 tracks. And be like, I'll get back to it. I didn't like it.
Right.
I gotta give it its business, hear it again, play. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't heard
you
it.
know?
Then when I hear it, I'll give you my.
Yeah.
full
He's
opinion.
doing a weird thing with his voice. It's just throwing me off the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's like, what
Right,
are you
right.
doing?
You sound just like him.
Right, for real, huh?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Mimi says, y'all
Right.
pulling up to Swifty Blue podcast. There's an open invitation for Northern Raza.
Yeah.
Nah, tell him come over here though. We got an open invitation for him.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I know what. Yeah. Nah, I seen that too. I seen the little clip on Instagram of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It ain't happening. Good luck.
Shit's just weird.
Yeah.
I seen that bootleg Kev too with the little. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I seen a snippet on Instagram with that other weirdo.
Lefty Blue?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that fucking. Yeah.
Bootleg,
Yeah,
he dope. He been around the way.
Yeah, he was crying because he couldn't get on the
He been
cipher
playing
with
music
Burner,
all the
right?
time, fucking
Right, ciphers are for people with bars, homie.
Shit,
Yeah,
people that know how to rap.
with.
Yeah, like he had the weakest verse on the Thizzler cipher, so why would you
Yeah.
expect Burner to invite you?
Right.
You know what I mean? He could have invited any one of those people that were on the Thizzler cipher
Right.
before you.
Yup.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
Right.
I
Unless
mean,
they were doing sign language. That's what we doing. Hella sign language. Huh?
yeah, he be moving like he's fucking
Whacked out. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude
Right.
got all the hand gestures and shit.
Right. He said Lefty's verse was so weak it didn't. Yeah,
Didn't
you know
make
what I'm
the
saying?
cut. Hell yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Half Dead, what's up with you, man? Vasquez Familia, what's up? Saludos from San Fran. I send mine. We send ours, man. Happy holidays to you also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think about what Big Tone said about finding the next star? Like people, I can't believe people took offense to that shit.
Why would you take offense to it? Like everybody's doing their thing, but he's talking about finding the next big thing.
Right.
Finding the next, because everybody doing their thing. Shout out to
Right.
Rico. He doing his
GB,
thing. GB,
Acito.
Lazy.
How about like,
So, hold on, you
how
talking
about
about
like
the-
we all be the next best thing?
But
Like,
so
No,
that's what
but
I'm saying.
for real, like-
So you talking about homeboy rappers, right? And he
Right.
thought what that he couldn't that was wrong with him.
The question was like who's gonna be the next one, right?
Yeah.
Because what we're not talking about like
It's a big pot. It's a
Right.
big pot, dude.
the being like doing this for real is just a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like just
And
who
it-
got the dopest bars. It's the whole thing. Like Lefty don't got no bars, but
Right.
he blown up because he's a character. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right,
I
so who-
understand what he's saying.
Who's gonna be the character? Who's got the image? Who's got the bars? Who got
That's
the
what I'm saying.
voice?
What they
who got the
judging on? What the
delivery?
accolades is like.
should be
yo,
the whole unit.
We talking about
We
the
got
whole
everything.
thing. Who got the musical talent? the fucking what the personality, who's got the charisma, who's got the whole package.
Yeah, you say the whole package from mainstream type of move. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, because
So I get
most
what
of the
Big
time
Tone
in
was saying.
groups of whomever they are, the dopest rapper they all look up to ain't even that hot, but he's dope and can't be denied type of shit sometimes.
Right,
Type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, you know how you have like there's some people that can make dope beats, right?
Yeah, sure.
But then you got producers
Yeah, yeah.
who can create a song, and they can make a production.
That's
There's a
right,
difference
bro.
between making a beat, drums, hi
Yeah,
hats,
engineers some shit.
melodies,
Yeah, make shit
but then
dope, yeah.
actually making a full production. That's what he's talking about. Where's
Right.
the full production at? Who's the next one that everybody can get behind? Of course, we're already behind Rico. We're already behind
Bands.
GB. We're already behind bands. Esito, fucking you know what I mean? We're
Right.
behind everybody. Big Tone,
Yeah.
Big Tone, right.
Lazy,
And
to
be honest, Bands is right there, bro.
Oh yeah.
But how he works, you've been in the studio with Bands. Shout out to Bands. That's my brother, right? Being in the studio with Bands is different, homie.
Yeah.
He's picking apart every single thing. So he's not just dropping like most of us could just drop. Like I am in the studio. I just knock, boom, boom, knock it out, boom, boom, boom.
Fast.
Yeah,
You don't even write no more. You seen it?
I don't write no more. Yeah,
you
I don't write no more
Yeah.
lyrics.
Yeah,
Right?
Oh, I
that's
hate
dope.
that shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
this dude got mad at me because I was writing my shit. He's like, "Oh, he's still here."
Yeah, pen and paper.
Motherfucker, it's only 10 minutes. Yeah. It's like I've only been writing
I
10
sat here
minutes.
and watched him do it. He had the mic right there. This dude.
I hate when y'all take away from the writing aspect of music.
Yeah, but
I know you sharp. You extra. I know. I already know. I know. People don't want. I know.
yeah,
Hafted said, unfortunately, the biggest crash dummy is the one who blows up.
that is unfortunate.
That is.
But
Well, that's who they want to put their
Bands
muscle
ain't
money
no
behind. Yeah.
Bands ain't no crash dummy.
No,
He's
not
a
at all.
real dude, right?
Not at all, yeah.
So, but he has the charisma. That's
Right.
what it is. You could substitute crash dummy for charisma. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker like Bands or a motherfucker like Rico, or like when they walk in a room, there's an aura that surrounds them.
Right.
Homie, it's real, homie. It's that's not no dick riding shit. That's just
No,
an
it's real
observation. It's a mode of awareness. You know what I'm saying? I'm awake to the fact that this shit is happening. You know who else got it? Trax got it. Homie. Trax.
Trax
Yeah,
got
When
it.
we
shout
go
out
to
John
shows,
Kipped over hitting it.
homie, and that's not just because he's on
Yeah,
All Star.
that's true.
When we go to shows, bro,
Yeah, it caught me by surprise.
people are like, "Who never heard
It
his
got me
music,
by
but
surprise.
ask
That's
who he is." You know
That's
what
why
I'm
we
saying?
said Jaime Hendrix.
Jaime Hendrix.
that.
yeah.
That fool Jaime Hendrix
He
right
is-
there.
Right.
That's what
He
scares
turned
me
it
though.
out.
Even Four Nick might have it too if he beats his case, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's about being able to just be acknowledged before anybody even knows. Heard a beat, heard a BPM from you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
You know who's a vibe we ain't talked about yet that ain't dropped yet is Destruct.
Destruct is a whole
That
vibe.
motherfucker's vibe.
Which one's the
It
struck?
sounds
dude
like
in the bathrobe. Yeah.
it's almost like
Dude.
it's almost like a
Shout out my brother
homeboy Mac
Destruct,
Dre.
yeah.
Like it's that kind of
It
vibe.
is,
It's
bro.
like
You
a
ain't-
Bay
if
Area.
you ain't had a
pump.
conversation with Destruct, you don't know.
It make
yeah.
backyard music fun as fuck. Like you want
Yeah.
to dance to it.
Yeah.
But
So-
Destruct hasn't had that shot yet, so he
He gonna get on.
Yeah.
he's
It's good,
he's
it's good.
coming.
Yeah,
though.
we bringing him
Watch
on the
out.
podcast
Good,
for sure.
good,
You're gonna
good.
get on every
It's good.
podcast over
What do you
there.
think, Bo Biz? Who's the next to blow?
Man, I don't know.
I know
I
you
think
went with-
XL got it.
XL
I
got
think
it.
XL
Definitely.
He got it.
XL could
That
do
little
it.
motherfucker, yeah.
For sure.
He-
7 letter Sav, he don't get the credit I think he deserves
I
too.
agree.
For real.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because
Seven
everything he
letter
touched
Sav
do
is dope.
numbers.
I agree.
Yeah.
Tone Loco.
Yeah.
He's dope as
Tone
fuck.
Loco.
That's
dope.
he got
Tone
another
Loco's dope.
personality
He's
for
dope.
real.
His
Yeah.
bars are dope. For real.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's so much talent and so many people.
Yeah.
Like we can't just pick one. Like to me, I'd rather be like, let's all go as one. You know, let's show the
What's up,
world
Lane?
us
Step
like
in.
everybody just come. You know what I mean? Come together.
But that's what
push
y'all are
each other.
actually doing now. I think without it being
Yeah, it's
modest,
happening.
it's just happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The platforms ain't fucking with
E.
us.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Happy holidays. MOY14 said, I'm still surprised Big Tone didn't hit the mainstream. Sucks because Tone has slaps that are very hidden.
It's because Diddy and
But-
them been holding it back from us, but they
Diddy
about to
been
be
That's
out
true,
the way,
though.
man. They know we ain't doing no dumb
Hey,
shit.
now
We
what
ain't
we're
going-
finding out with the lawsuit, what we about see everybody's hating on. I mean,
Drake.
I'm not a huge Drake fan,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not at all.
But
Never have been.
right, but
right.
I'm not gonna act like I ain't listening to some Drake. Right,
haven't.
I have listened to Drake. In prison, motherfuckers had Drake CDs.
Are
I
you
don't give a fuck
shitting
what
me?
nobody says. Yeah, no, I ain't shitting you. Yeah, motherfuckers had Drake CDs, right? Not me personally, but people have had Drake CDs, and I'll listen to them for sure. But the lawsuit, Did you see that thing I sent you?
Yeah, the lawsuit that he's doing, he's suing the record labels for allowing Kendrick to diss him, right? Now that sounds like a weak play, but what he's actually doing is he's suing the record labels to stop them from stopping the independent streams, stopping them from purchasing Spotify and controlling the streams.
That's right.
Because if they control the streams, if they control the Spotify, if they control the title, if they control all these things, the fucking Apple Music, then they take away the independent money. Then
Right.
everybody has to go through them, and they control the narrative again, like they used to do back in the '90s.
Or is it
when
just
they,
that he don't want to be back no more?
No.
I don't know.
So there's
Yeah.
he's on. They're both subsidiary. He's on Republic. Kendrick's on Interscope. They're both subsidiaries of Universal, right? So he's suing uh Interscope to find out who, right? Is that
I
right?
think, yeah,
Yeah, Interscope to find out who, or Universal to find out who Interscope used to fucking just to force Interscope to say who they use in order to fucking boost up his spot, his
numbers, yeah.
algorithms. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Yeah. Okay.
right.
Yeah, I'm
Because
trying.
once the major labels control the algorithms,
What kind
it's
of rap
over.
moves are these? Back in the day, rappers are like,
No, it's a business, bro.
I
These
know,
aren't
I
rap-
know,
yeah,
I know.
Right. So this is
I know.
beyond lyrics
Yeah,
and
yeah,
beyond all
like,
that shit.
what?
This is
Yeah.
why my point to bringing this up was there is a definitive line in California that stops just a little past Bakersfield, right? Just a little around Bakersfield, right? And it's this isn't something that we're making up. This is like when they're like, oh, we ain't doing numbers like all the suckers, right? It's there's a process of who they feel they want to work with, and because they're surrounded by the major corporations in this shit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's easier to work with them, and it's more of a detriment if they choose the other side. If they choose the other side, you know what I'm saying?
You get more bang for your buck over there because there's more population.
Right.
That's right.
Your promotion and all this shit. Got telling her?
Yeah. No, but that's one thing. That's why Drake's lawsuit is so important, man. You want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? You want to
Yeah.
support Drake in that. You might not like his music, but what he's doing is similar to what Michael Jackson did with Sony and what Prince was doing with the majors. I forgot
Exactly.
what label. What Prince was doing
Yeah.
to retain their royalties and their rights.
Yeah.
So Prince was like, "Hey, dude, I'm not. If you own Prince, then I'm not gonna call myself Prince. I am the artist.
Right.
The artist, yeah, like that's what they say on the contracts, right? On the contracts, it says herein referred to as artist,
Yeah.
right? In the contract. So now he just named his name the artist.
Right.
So that was his way of fucking him, and they said that's his way of fucking the industry, and they said that's why he died, because the industry got to him, because the industry's power.
Right.
All
And
that
whenever
phony motherfuckers getting exposed right now, so I think the real one's gonna get a hold of it soon.
Yeah.
We should be up.
Well, this
No,
is the
feeling.
thing. In prison, it's one. I always talk about prison, but in prison, it's one thing to say, "Oh, you're oppressed, you're fucking this and that, and blah blah blah."
Right.
Right. But you got to learn how the system is fucking you. You know what I'm saying? And if you're in any kind of business, you have to know what the route is. Right. How can you get what you're doing to be the best thing that's happening? Right. And so, like, studying this stuff, you learn like there's a process that we just don't have access to right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And why? Why don't we got
Right.
access?
And it's starting to really manifest itself. You know what I'm saying? Because the talent isn't the issue. More people, if exposed to it, would probably listen to what we got going on then, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But something is holding us back. And it's not just homies, it's cats in the Bay Area.
Right.
Mozzie had to go to LA to get really cracking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you
This-
mean to get heard beyond what you're being heard now?
Right. So that's exactly what I'm saying is there's a stranglehold on who at least past the Mississippi could get access to whatever. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
you're not in Texas or Atlanta, then you got to deal with California. And if you're in California, you got to deal with LA. You know what I'm saying? And who does LA as far as Rasa got to deal with? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We already know. Does it make sense if we already know that as fact? Does it make sense that those people would do what they can to shortstop what we got going on.
Of course.
Right. That's really what happens.
Right. Also, back in the day when there was CDs, labels controlled who was hot and who wasn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? They controlled the radio. They controlled the DJs. That's
Yeah.
what that they had the money to do that. That's
Yep.
why it was hard to blow up independently. That's why if you were able to blow up even a minuscule amount independently, they would sign you because
Right.
they had that power. They had the control. It was said back in the day, right? They can blow anybody they want up.
Yep.
Like whoever they
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to be popping, they'll make it happen.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Talent wasn't the issue. The issue was marketing, promotion, and radio play. And because they had the payola and they were able to buy the radio stations and the DJs, they
Right.
can blow up whoever the fuck
We
they want.
had-
They had control.
We had E40, we had Too Short, we had Mac Dre. None of them went mainstream, right? Hammer had to go over the fucking top to
Right.
be mainstream and
Yeah.
sign one of them dudes. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
But people have been successful here up in Northern California in independent game, and we got a recipe. And many homeboy rappers are doing well that way
Right.
now.
We used to sell this
Feel
for
me?
$10
Yeah.
easy
Straight
Well,
up.
all day.
So really,
that's-
motherfucker don't need nothing, but it's just to be heard by more ears. What can change?
Right. But see,
And
if
now
you're
you're
getting,
going tap into my producer's ear.
right. But if you're getting 0.000008
Yeah,
cents per stream, right?
It ain't
And
him.
streaming is the primary mechanism. Direct to consumer seems like it's the only route for independents
Right.
yeah.
to get right.
Yeah.
And that's what's fucking up the major labels, right? It's
Right.
because people were able to get 1 million, 5 million, 2 million, 100 million streams independently,
Right.
just off of TikTok,
Right.
just off of fucking Instagram. And so the major labels like, well, why ain't we eating off that? And so it cut into their money. That's where you got the 360 deals now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you
Right.
this 1.2 million dollars up front cash, but I want to control your merch. I want to control your name. I want to control your shows. I want a piece of everything that you got that's tied to your name. I want a piece of it
Yeah.
because they were losing money with streams.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now they're trying to stronghold. They're trying to bogart the game. They're trying to come in and be like, now fuck that. Y'all making too much independent money.
Yeah.
We're taking it back because if they don't take it back, it's the end of the major labels.
Yep.
Because what else do they offer? What
Right,
else can
so-
they offer?
So they're buying up the DSPs, right? And that's why Drake's lawsuit is low key important if you're in this business at all, is because it exposes the thing and the ramifications that buying those bots, and when major corporations buy the bots, the effects it has on cats like us. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Mr. Goyo? Everlasting Bass, tapping in from Stockton 209. What's up?
Yeah.
Dizzy Day.
Shut out.
Hugo, saludos, man, from Madera. What's it right on? E.T. Joman said, Lazy Boy is the radio voice.
He is a
Early
radio voice.
early songs
radio
were
voice,
clean, no dissing before the South Poke.
Right,
If they
right,
promote Southern Cali
Right.
for antics, then that's media bias. To be honest, could use a Spanish rapper for power.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ali Bo, the 211 General, is up next from GZM7, and Miguel Lando
He's
said
up right
Northern
now.
Cali don't sell out.
Yeah,
right
he did
now.
get
After
crazy.
said Ali Bo hella raw. Yeah, he raw, man.
No, listen, GB is
GB got it.
that motherfucker got it, bro.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah, he
the
got
only,
a lot of
he's
substance
so
in his
low
bars,
key.
you know what I'm saying?
He's so, if he just acted a little mania, if he just did something out of the box, that shit would just blow the fuck up.
And that's what I say a lot to motherfuckers in this game that we know. I'm like, be vulnerable. I don't think you know what I mean. I mean, go out the box somewhere.
Mhm.
Do something they're not expecting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He
But
does.
I
He
think
does,
I
though.
think I
He
think a
did
lot of
that,
people
he
do.
did-
They just don't get that
They
exposure.
don't get the exposure,
Yeah.
homie.
So there's a lot of talent in Northern California. They do like there's songs out there that you wouldn't believe were made by homies because they're so
Sure,
fucking intricate.
sure,
They're so
sure,
they're
sure.
like they got the singing
Sure.
hooks, they got the breakdowns, they got the bridges, they got the whole package. Only they don't have the outlets, right? Northern California doesn't have the
The marketing.
outlets. Yeah, the
It's just a marketing push, yeah.
Yeah, the outlet, which is financial, right? So if you want to make $1 million in the game, you got to spend like
Yeah.
$3-4 million.
Right,
100%.
but also you gotta fight your claim, right? You gotta fight
Right.
your claim. So
Right.
you keep it 100 and people continue to do music out of the love of music and art.
Right.
It's gonna find its way.
Sometimes.
Now, no, we're talking about the plots of getting in front of the game and getting in that motherfucker, right?
Right.
They got it rigged up. You know how it is.
Right.
Yeah.
And somebody said, would he sign with Koch? So Koch was an independent
Yeah.
distributor, right?
Right.
They offered
Koch.
record deals, but they were
First it was with
independent.
Ralph, huh?
Right.
Bayside. What was that shit in West Side?
Bayside distribution. Yeah.
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 Shout out Pyrex
Yeah.
Records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Pyrex.
Yeah.
But
Hey, but yeah, fucking Koch was basically an independent thing. It used to be called independent. It used to be called independent. But when Woody
Independent, yeah.
signed to it, he signed with Yin Yang Twins. The same time, Yin Yang Twins,
Right.
Fat Joe.
they were turning into a semi-major label.
right.
Woody had
Fuck
a song
SPM.
on Growing Up Gotti, remember?
Yeah.
We had a
Fuck
song on
SPM, but
that shit.
SPM signed the same year.
What's up,
Fucking
Dougie 510? Send mine.
Nelly signed the same time.
Right.
Right. All these major motherfuckers
Right.
signed the same time. You know what I'm saying?
And because what it is at the time that those people were signing to Koch too, they had just dropped their albums. They got released from their record label. What's next, right? What other record label is going to sign them?
Go
Because
fuck
most of those record labels,
Yeah.
they're in cahoots, right? They talk to each other and shit.
100%. Yeah.
So every big move is like with a pigeonhole stuck to
Right.
it somewhere.
Right.
When you when you go to these major
You
record
gotta beat your way
labels,
around them shits.
if you see who's running these major record labels, dude, you wouldn't believe it. They're all fucking a bunch of Jewish people that you wouldn't think listen to rap. Right? What do they know about
Well
the
aware.
streets?
They're
What
well
do they
aware.
know about Compton? What do they know about Northern
Yeah.
California? What do they know about
Yeah.
the Dirty South?
Yeah.
They don't know shit, but they run the shit. They know numbers.
Right.
They know the algorithm, and that's what's that. Those are the people. Those are the A&Rs. You know what I mean? So
And
those,
we got stars up here like Burner. Burner's a star up here, right?
right.
But he don't really mess with us at all.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? He and he messed with them dudes down there. You know what I'm saying? But he don't really mess with us at all.
Just tone.
Just
You know,
talk, yeah.
and you gotta put your head where, and I'm not excusing nothing, but you gotta put your head when you're wondering how somebody's thinking and you know asking them,
Hey,
yo, we live. It's a money thing too. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, if I'm finna touch this pattern of money up, I don't want to. This,
Yeah.
you know, everything be what it be. We all know
but
what
he
it
got
is,
he got put on through Wiz Khalifa because
which is smart. I always thought that was a genius move with Wiz, because Burna be having that shit, right?
yeah, it's just over tree probably.
And Wiz is known as being like a second type of Snoop, right? But you never gonna undo Snoop. But what you did do was lock yourself into the cookie brands and everything they had to offer. That
Yeah.
was genius in my world. So regardless
Well,
if
nah,
you
he did
could
that
be seen as the
before
weed
Cookies,
cat
right?
or not, you got fire now, baby.
He did that before Cookies, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, and that's the
Yeah,
thing.
before it was as big as it was, but you still locked into.
So
you know.
Burner had money. He was able to put out several albums. He was able to
Yeah.
buy features.
Yeah.
He was able to push himself and
Yeah,
market
the jacket,
himself.
Absolutely.
So that's where, because he was already in the weed game. He had the
Right.
money. He didn't, you know,
He had
he
the love
didn't,
too,
he didn't rap
yeah.
for money. He was rapping just because he loved it, but he invested heavily. It
Yeah.
wasn't a game to him.
Yeah.
He put in the footwork.
He
He
done
put
took
in
L's
the
too.
dollars.
Put it up for
Oh,
mess.
yeah.
Mess. He got all kind of shit.
Yeah, he took L's, but I mean, it worked for him because not only was he promoting his music at the same time he was promoting his brand,
Right.
and those worked hand in hand for him, and that's what made him the mogul he is today.
Right.
You know what I mean? It wasn't because everybody knows Burner wasn't the greatest rapper when he first came out.
yeah,
I mean, you hear his shit. I'm just keeping it honest, and he knows.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like he wasn't the greatest rapper, but he was consistent and he put money up.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And that's what it took. Master P wasn't the greatest rapper when he came out.
No.
But that motherfucker was consistent and he put money up. You know
He
what I mean?
did have dope shit, homie.
Oh, he did have dope
Yeah,
shit.
hood
But was
shit,
he?
yeah.
But was he Nas?
Nah.
Hell no.
You know what I
You know what I mean?
mean?
Like he wasn't. He had simple lyrics.
His
you know
gangster
what I mean?
rap shit was dope, but he wasn't on no MC shit.
Right.
And it's
His shit
different.
was
It's real.
his shit was dope. Yeah.
You
Ready to
back,
hop
baby?
in? You ready to hop
Joe
in?
Bob back.
Oh shit! Live with Sam
Joe
C.
Bob back. Hold on.
Hey,
oh,
we got
man.
$49.99 from Live with Sam C.
Damn,
Man, I
baby.
appreciate you,
Yeah,
brother.
appreciate it.
Fuck
Shit.
yeah. Shout out Sam.
Hell
C,
yeah.
straight up.
Hey,
Yeah.
much
all
love to you.
good.
Hey, happy holidays to you, my brother.
You outie, bro?
Nah.
Hey, the homie said Burner was flamed up throwing fours in music videos when Gold Toes put him on.
Hey. I don't remember seeing that though.
Yeah, I never seen it. Yeah,
I don't remember
But,
seeing that.
Yo,
yeah,
finish
send that to me.
it. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Back,
Happy
baby.
Thanksgiving, Joe Bob.
Hey, so we asked everybody else, Doug. We gonna ask you too.
What's up?
What you thankful for, brother?
This
Huh?
will be good.
What you thankful for?
What am I thankful for? Man, I'm thankful for every time I open my eyes in the morning and kick my leg out of bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful every time I go to reach for the phone. I'm
Yeah.
thankful every time I hear the alarm. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? You gotta start the day with gratitude, my boy, for real, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean?
Attitude
Yeah,
support,
yeah,
yeah.
for real.
That bitch that call me on domestic. Woo.
Yeah, for
I'm
real.
thankful
Yeah,
for Live with Sam C for the $49.99.
yeah.
Thank you, brother, for sure.
Yeah,
Then everything else,
49.
everything else is another blessing, man. You feel me? God bless the game.
Yeah.
How was the comedy show?
Oh, it was great, bro. We went over there to Punchline Sack. Shout out my boy, comedian Bud. You know what I mean? Got on stage.
Hell yeah.
It was actually,
Straight up.
hold on, let me see what it was. Yep, Rico the Great was over there. It's a Lance Wood show, bro, right there in Arden Way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was cool over there.
Yeah.
Real low key, nice little spot over there. They might actually want to pull up after they're done with that show.
Yeah,
Couple
tell
okay,
me.
comedians,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got some
And we
things in
got,
the works. We got some things in the
we
works.
got
Joe
Jess
Bob's
from
coming to Trap
BBG
House.
Studios up
Yeah,
in here.
that's
got
from
my boy
BBG
Jesse,
Studio
got
right here, man.
tracks
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, tracks in there too.
from
We gonna
All-Star Crew.
we gonna
Yeah,
we
yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
everybody have a seat too though.
Yeah, yeah.
At some point. No, the ones, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, this that
So,
last
yeah.
one, just behind the thing.
So yeah.
Just one.
yeah.
Hey man, so now that you're here, man, we need to pop open this bottle of champagne,
Yeah.
man, celebrate. We got some,
You want to do it? Who want to pop this?
expensive shit.
Pop it?
It's all
Uh,
good.
Pop this
You
one.
want to pop it? You go ahead.
Pop
bro.
it, man.
Go get some cups.
Hey,
It's
Alright.
already,
you
it's already twisted. Don't point it in my direction.
Yeah.
You can, I'll down this beer real quick.
All
Yeah,
right.
nice. Good shot, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody?
Yeah, you good?
Oh, good thing.
Nah, that ain't it.
Fuck.
Here you go, brother.
We about to have the building.
Hey, let me get an H2O. Hold the
All right,
rocks.
let me grab this shit.
Oh, the garage,
fridge.
baby.
H2O, hold the rocks, please. I take it straight
That
up.
motherfucker say that's how you know God made water. It's the only thing you know the recipe to can't make it.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
need H, 2, and O. Go!
Hello.
Okay, do it.
God bless the game, everybody.
Gracias, amigo.
Baby, you want some champagne?
Anybody want some champagne? I'm gonna drink
Gotta
some
get the cup.
H2O.
Okay, for sure.
Do we got any more cups? Oh, nice.
And we got a couple bottles of that $100 wine in there in the
Yeah.
fridge.
That's what I'm talking about.
$100
I
wine.
asked for the most expensivest bottle of wine in the store. That shit had way too many numbers in it. So I was like, I'll take the most $12 bottle of wine y'all got in the store. You know what I'm talking about? I was like they kept saying the number. It's only $19.99, $99.99. I thought cuz was German or something. 999. Hold on.
Nine?
You doing nine?
Yeah, well,
Y'all in the wrong place, cuz.
Yeah.
Take me back to God for lots or whatever the fuck it's called, nigga.
Player
said-
Mob
he said
Entertainment,
$100
what's up,
wine.
man?
What's up,
John
Lon?
Pena,
oh yeah,
what's
shout out
good?
Player Mob Entertainment.
You feel me?
Shout out to TJ for the
man.
$10.
Yeah, TJ, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
It's dope.
Hey, happy holidays, man. We appreciate
We
you.
cheers and
Appreciate
shit.
your love.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
Come on,
Yeah.
cheers,
We're waiting
everybody.
for everybody to get some. Trench,
yeah.
you want some?
Everybody get some. Let's go, guys.
Come on, man.
Drinking and
It's a
driving is America's favorite
celebration, man.
pastime, bro. There's not
Well,
that many
brother.
checkpoints.
Yeah,
only
Rams
crime
not
I
with
commit
six.
anymore.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. You got points inside, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dump him a
Yeah.
cup too, man. We'll just cheers up on this camera one time.
You feel me? Everybody gets a glass.
The real graphic addict said, "What's your favorite dish for Thanksgiving?"
Me?
All
Her?
of us.
I know.
Good,
I make
too.
a dried out ciabatta bread, sausage, motherfucking stuffing that's fire. You know what I
For
mean?
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, a stuffing, but I make it out of dried out
Okay.
ciabatta bread with
Ooh.
sausage. It's phenomenal. You know I'm a big cook.
Nice.
Leave it to Trex. He always gonna answer with something fish or something.
All right, man.
Yo,
All right.
So,
cheers, man.
Everybody-
Happy
everybody in the
Thanksgiving,
chat.
brothers. Happy
Hey, man.
Thanksgiving.
Hey,
bro.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Look,
baby. I love you.
to everybody in the chat, to all the homies, man, salute.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
No
Thanksgiving.
paperwork.
Thanksgiving, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, we said that shit like we done.
Juan Ortega, thank you for
We
the
ain't done.
$20, man. Shout
We
out
just wanna
to
say-
motherfuckers
Oh, no,
for
we ain't
doing
nowhere
it
near
today.
done.
Shout out Mary
That's
Jane.
$80.
Yeah.
Oh, F3.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Logan, I thought you had some.
we
Yeah,
appreciate
that's
y'all.
yours. Good.
I'm broke, baby.
Yeah.
Gas
Hey,
money
grab
to the
a bottle,
motherfucker.
Huh?
Gracias. Shit.
Man, we
Where's
appreciate
the
all the
other
love.
bottle?
Appreciate that.
Hell yeah. God bless the
Happy
game.
Thanksgiving, y'all.
For a minute?
Yeah. Trax, you want to jump in?
Let's stop it.
Oh, you too cool right now. You too cool
I
right
feel
now.
great right now.
Javier, much
Word.
love from
Cheers,
Modesto.
y'all.
Appreciate
Real.
you. Live with Sam C. Let's get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
Dope in the car.
Come kick it out here and snack. We'll give you a beer. We'll buy you a beer.
Yeah, we got you.
Thuggy Oakland said, live with Sam, TJ. He's saluting. Tito 408 he said, nah, they trying to get motherfuckers out here and saying, ho.
Oh,
Man, yeah, they thick everywhere. This is not
Yeah.
a cool day to be driving.
hey. What's the end of the what's
Mama
the end
OG,
of the summer?
happy Thanksgiving. Javier,
The end of the
cheers.
summer holiday. I forgot what it's called. And we left here.
end of the
And
summer
you,
holiday?
yeah, you dipped the right. I went straight. And they had us funded into a DUI checkpoint out this motherfucker a couple months
Pato,
ago.
saludos from
What was it?
Stockton.
Well, I remember I
For
got
the
blurred up
$1.99,
on the thing.
appreciate you. 6th Street.
You know, y'all went
The
out
homie
there,
from
bro.
6th
Anyway,
Stone.
What was the
Six
holiday?
dollars.
the holiday.
6th
I'm
Stone, man.
Hell yeah.
6th Stone, Pato.
Nah, hell no.
Hey, so-
The end of the summer holiday that everybody like camps and parties and
More.
rats. She's
Turtle
holiday.
Oak, happy
Single to Bible?
Thanksgiving.
Probably.
Labor Day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stockton,
Labor
salute.
Day. Yeah.
I don't, end of the summer, whatever.
Helicopters everywhere.
It was.
Helicopters
Says
everywhere?
Jordan
They ripped
female.
right into that
Bro,
shit.
white privilege.
I got my privilege that
Bro.
day. I was drinking all the shit.
Yeah, my
Do it
girl's
again.
driving.
Wait till you find out.
Expired
Wait till they
license.
find out
Even
you're
like
half
the ticket
beater.
it's her.
Oh, I know. Fuck.
I missed my chick for that.
Anyway.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't find out this time. Did I tell you about that time I went to juvenile hall and I was about to get released?
What happened?
Bro, I'm over there sitting there. The judge is going through the paperwork like this, bro. Like, you don't really have the traits of a career criminal, man. I think you're just making a couple mistakes. We can
Right.
hold you and let you go today, man. I think we're
Yeah.
gonna let you go. I was like, bet. Let's do this. I'm sitting there like, cool. I'm about to run amok when I get outside. No, ain't
Yeah.
cool. I'm out. Right? My mama come in. My mama, she don't look like my mama. You know what I'm saying? She 4'11 and a half.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
CB, what's up,
Brown,
Rafa?
yeah, man. They thought she kidnapped me from the hospital for real. I think she got
Yeah,
hit by
yeah,
the
yeah. They
police for
switched
that.
my babies.
Yeah. They beat her with the police beat her that day for sure.
sure.
Yeah, until they see my dad. You know what I'm saying? Until they see my dad. They see my dad was like, oh, okay, you staying in America for sure, ain't you, Miss Lady?
They
Right?
seen your dad. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
sir.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't know you was doing this with your health
Oh,
these
you
days.
white.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, so anyways, my mom walks in. Hey, man, only king can be in here. Oh, that's my son. Oh, that's your son? This motherfucker like one of them books with all the little pictures. So if you keep flipping the picture, it shows the guy running, right? Hey, he must have. Hey, actually, no, after further review, you got the treats of a career criminal. We're going to have to keep you in jail. I'm like, Mama, no.
That's your bloodline.
Mama, no.
Let me slide.
I was like, man, my daddy would have been in there. I would have been home right now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah, why didn't they go to the bar? Man? At court this morning. You
You
know what I'm
said
saying?
juvenile hall. So you get to see your mom after court juvenile hall. You're looking at her crazy. You're like,
Right, yeah.
Live with Sam C,
That shit was
1999
expensive,
again,
too.
man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you,
know.
Sam C. Yeah.
Sam C, you the motherfucking man, bro.
Dub.
Show I got Sam C, man.
I'm gonna buy you a drink, man, when you out here in Sac,
Yeah.
man. Let me know.
Yeah, he's gonna buy us a drink when y'all here in Sac, man. Let me know.
Not you. As a matter of fact, I still owe you dub, man. GZM7, Norte Stockton, salute. What's
That's
up,
what I'm
brother?
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Jordan Pena said he's dead.
I ate so much food, blood. Y'all ever had a chicken wrap after you done indulged in some cannabis?
no.
A chicken wrap? I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be some crispy chicken, like, you know what I'm saying? The Wendy's or something, hella ranch in that mother.
You get healthy.
No, I wasn't even thinking healthy. I was just like, ranch, Caesar salad. Oh, thanks, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Gas money. Yeah. Hey, so I'm over through that shit. I'm just, you know what I mean? Like a horse eating hay, but like, why is this so dry?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lady goes, what did you think? I think it was gonna need some fucking ranch. I just said it. What? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
what's
Come
up,
on,
baby?
What's up, Millie?
Come in,
What's
baby.
that?
Oh yeah, word up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just gonna grab my seat and give me 2 minutes.
All right.
Bo
Jump
Biz.
in.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Jesse.
Come on, Jess.
What's
up,
up,
my guy,
Jesse? What's
man?
happening, fellas? What's up, Jesse from
Love
Beer
One.
Belly Gorilla
What's up,
Studio,
man?
man.
Yeah.
Right there,
Happy
man.
Thanksgiving, my brother.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Thanksgiving. Gang enhancements.
Keep that to
Don't
yourself,
say
bro.
that shit, boy.
451.
I can't get it in white.
I'm cool. Right.
What's the name of that? Pochums, though?
What you think?
Yeah, I'm
What
a
you think of the champagne?
Man, champagne cool. I don't usually drink this
I don't
shit,
usually
but
drink it either, but
Champagne?
it's-
I'm gonna have to get the clear cup though. You know what I'm saying? It is
Yeah.
champagne.
It's good though, huh?
It is pretty good. I might take a new habit up.
Yeah. You ever just
Man,
sip
that's
on
the
the
thing about-
bubbly?
Yeah,
You know
for
what
real.
I'm talking about?
Champagne drunk is a different kind of drunk.
Right.
Yeah, but
and
it's a
just
different
like
kind of
wine
hangover,
drunk.
too.
Yeah,
It's
and
a different
that.
type of
I know
hangover.
no hangover off it.
I
For real?
well, I want to blame the champagne, but usually it's like at a wedding or something. And It
Yeah.
sounds like we ain't taking shots too. So
right.
Yeah.
that mixture though, boy, had you on your ass the next day.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
but ain't no hangover like some Mad Dog 2020 hangover.
Oh shit!
no.
Anything with
You
Yeah.
ever had the Four
That's what
Locos?
you don't remember.
Before
I,
they took them off the shelf and put them back on the shelf, missing the
Nah,
crazy ingredients?
I already had my Mad Dog day, so I knew better than the Four Loko.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, no.
Yeah,
love
yeah.
Mad Dog.
Shit.
I
love
tried.
Mad
I
Dog.
did the Mad Dog a little bit, but then the Four Locos came out. We was just all Four Locos in my age. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I stopped drinking it because one time was when I ran from Antioch PD
Yeah.
when I was a kid after I just got to Byron, and I ran through Oakland PD's backyard. I was there.
I'm behind here.
Hey, no, I was apologizing to dude and everything. I think I broke through the fence. The family's in the backyard chilling. I was like, my bad. I'm just running through. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep going. I'm trying to hide in the bush. Cuz see me jump out the bush. I jump into the homie's car. Boom, they stop. Dude got a gun in the driver's head.
Yeah.
He draws in the tank top talking about whoever just got out the car, get out. I'm on their lap in the back seat. I just died. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was free willy, cuz. Yeah, I'm in there. Go, go, go. These motherfuckers must have seen the gun on the driver's head and was pushing my ass out. I was like, I'll talk to him, I guess. Right? Throw me down to some jujitsu type shit.
Yeah.
Put handcuffs. I was like, bro, I'll fix the fence, whatever. Threw my face down, bam. I was like, how the fuck you got handcuffs? He's like, I'm Oakland PD. You just ran through my backyard. I was like, all the backyards to run through. Hey, worst part is we had a cop that I used to call him Officer Ketchup. His last name was Hines. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, man. I used to look at him and then start running. I got caught a lot. But when I did it, I would call him Officer Ketchup, right? Funny.
Yeah.
So he goes, and I got away from the last time or something, and he, takes the handcuffs off, throws his on or whatever, right? My new bracelets.
Yeah.
And my face is on the side of the curb like this, right? Like this, while they're kneeing me in the back of the head.
Yeah.
And so my face, I had a big ass scar right here. I was like, nice, I look gangster.
Nice.
I look gangster. And then fucking, he's talking shit like, yeah, I can't wait. We caught you. And I was like, but you still didn't catch me. Oakland PD caught me. Catch up, motherfucker. Right? A little more of a beat up in the back seat. Doop, 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 doop. He's like, you're going back to jail. I swear to God. He said, call your PO. Juvenile hall's full. Call him in the morning. Okay.
I got you, bro.
I
catch you.
Yeah. That's when I went down and got caught in Long Beach on the run after that time.
Yeah.
Los Fridges Juvenile Hall, different animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. I can fight.
You better.
Yeah, I bobbed when I was, when I was supposed to bob.
That's
We
why they
were
call you
supposed to
Joe
leave.
Bob.
That's why
Yeah,
they
yeah,
call
I
him Joe
was-
Bob, goddamn.
I fucked everybody's fucking hands up with these jawline, blood. These was white men was like this, blood. These gang members started fucking arthritis in my hand. I mean,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Joe Bob on one tonight.
Yeah.
He is, man. He come back from that show was lit.
But I
Yeah.
just been smoking.
Yeah, that
That's
shirt
it.
tight,
No,
though.
hold on.
Yeah, that's that shirt tight, sir. Yeah.
Hey, y'all gonna cop that as soon as possible.
Cop
BBG
this, man.
Studio,
BBG
man.
Studio, man.
Yeah.
You must have had some different kind of weed though today, because when Q came by with that
Oh, that
backpack,
was-
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
you
you
was
was
quiet,
fucked, bro.
You was
Oh,
stoked.
yeah, I
You
got
was
Because
in the house
sativa
quiet.
makes it.
I got a sativa strand this time,
Yeah.
bro. That shit called that was that boobala boop. I
That's
woke
my
up,
girl. That's
drove
all I like to
high.
smoke. Yeah.
Yeah,
At nighttime, though.
and I don't even smoke that
All
much.
day.
I
Yeah.
still smoke jailhouse pinners. You feel me? Motherfuckers want to roll blunts and shit. Yeah, let me hit that 2 times. I'm good.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, me and Q was talking. We was passing the thing back and forth, and I
And you
looked
were
at it
just
and I was
stuck.
like, "Ooh, that wasn't." Like I was trying to tell myself that wasn't a good idea, but I was so high. I was like, "That's not a." I couldn't
Yeah.
even finish it off. You
Oh,
feel me? It
yeah.
just, that backpack boy, man, that'll put you to sleep, boy.
Yeah, bro.
You ever go to sleep high and wake up high?
Yes.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I wake up like at 2 in the morning, make a hamburger or grilled chicken.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Hell yeah, it goes down, bud.
And still.
Hey, so you got a message for you. Say, hey, Weddle, if you're being serious about your comic stuff, check out some vato named Birdman from San Ho. Supposedly, he's a veterano from San Ho and has a parrot along with him.
Oh yeah, right
Oh,
on,
we
man.
need
We're
that
gonna get it
parrot.
cracking, yeah.
We need that parrot.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We need that pair.
We need
I
that
gotta
parrot.
Hey, what if the parrot knows his rights and shit?
Yeah.
No, and the right to remain silent.
What if the parrot knows that he needs to sign a contract before he gets on
Oh,
stage?
for real?
That's even worse.
For real, bro. That would be funny as fuck, bro. That would be better than the parrot on the Scary Movie. Remember that? Polly with a crack. Polly, motherfucking mama. That shit was crazy. The Wayans brothers did that one, bro. Yeah, that shit was dope.
Shout out to
Wayans
the
brothers
Wayans
got hella
brothers.
kids. I'm trying to have more kids than the Wayans.
Yo,
You
you almost
almost
there.
I know.
Yeah, you almost there.
Goal accepted. Challenge accepted, guys. Doing this. Except Miss Wayne's gonna get a break. There's gonna be a Miss Wayne's, a Miss Wayne's. You know what I'm talking about? Have
Jesse
more than
James,
one year.
man, have a good turkey day too, brother.
Jesse James.
Jesse James.
That's my
Brother, what's
guy.
happening with you, homie?
All right then.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, now that we're all calmed down.
Yeah,
It was
man.
fun.
You
There he
telling-
goes. Ready, Jay?
Yeah, but
Shout out, man. Holla
hey,
at
shout
my
out to
boy
BBG
Jesse, man.
Studios.
BBG
Love y'all.
Studios,
Love y'all,
man.
man.
Hey, man, love you
Tell
too,
him
Something
bro.
like you gonna get a plate?
I'm about to get another plate too. I ain't gonna lie.
Big ass Billy talking about I don't want no plate. Billy could eat too like a motherfucker, boy.
Hey, you on camera live? We live though. Shit.
So what's up with him? Say what's up with him.
Just want to let you know because I know you a lightweight criminal around here.
Yeah, man, you don't ever press the button. You don't ever press the button to go to the crosswalk. He just walks. He just walks, even when the orange hand is showing. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. J. Walker.
Mr. J. Walker.
That's my brother. That's
Normally
my
when
brother.
Jay feel cut away, he'll come get the rest of that ham. Like, all right, thank y'all.
Yeah, that's
your
my
whole
brother.
spot with your whole half ham.
Blue panties in the casa. Know I'm talking about?
Y'all talking about?
Hey, this fool's hilarious, dude.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
shit.
man.
it's a dude.
I don't know if it's a dude or a chick, but
He be on.
blue panties.
He be on Hater World.
Are we sure
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
chick?
He talking.
Is it a chick?
No, it's a hater word parody page.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
What
Yeah,
I
Y'all
know.
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we gotta do some more comedy shows.
yeah,
We're gonna do
Yeah.
some more. We got hella clothes on the what is it? You hit the links in your bio too.
yeah, yeah.
Get those clothes going, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like
man. If you guys want some merch, man, the
Yeah.
ASCMG merch, man.
ASCMG.
Yeah, check me
merch.
out, Family and Function. Yeah,
Go to
Yeah,
YouTube.
family and function. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Go to the ASCMG.
Oh,
And that
Snore
shit's going
corporate
crazy
business,
too. I
bro.
love y'all for that.
yeah.
Love y'all for
Make
that.
sure you get that, man. Make sure you get your clothes right there, man. We got some different things in the works. Oh, those no paperwork podcast hats. Those will be done. Shout out Perico Design. We'll have those
Oh,
done.
yeah.
Oh,
They're
shit.
actually already done. I just didn't go pick them up yet. But I'll have those.
Oh,
Friday.
Let's go after this.
They're gonna
Yeah.
be done soon.
You want to
Actually,
like this? I'm down.
That's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, I
can't
gotta
wait
pick them
for
up.
that
So
shit.
yeah, he did. I think he shot those on the strength just for the order because we put in the order.
Order snapbacks
Like,
and
yeah,
sizes.
snapbacks.
Yeah,
Shout out
Yeah.
Perico.
Yeah, shout out
Shout
Perico
out
Design,
Perico.
bro. Shoot us the free hats, bro. Free hats, yeah.
Snapbacks.
Hell yeah, we got the snapbacks.
So I don't do snapbacks. I'll get one made on a motherfucking
Yeah, it's all good.
on a new
Get it
era.
cracking.
Hey,
stop that, homie. You
the-
better
the
stop
real
that.
graphic
You
addict
don't care if
said.
you get some food, man. Get some food,
Hold on.
Josh. It's good, baby.
The real graphic addict said, "How y'all feel about those mass deportations and when they're gonna start?"
I
Man,
ain't gonna lie. I ended up
I know your mom ain't gonna like it.
I'm a misser.
so deportations are terrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You
And
think
I've
he's
been
gonna-
The
watching.
room got
I've been
silent.
watching the Senate. I've been watching the Senate stuff. Right. I've been talking to my girl about it too. Like it's.
You worried?
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah, of
maybe
course,
maybe you
man.
didn't know he was in for when he thought Trump was go. Because I
No,
watched
I still-
congressional
bro, I ain't gonna lie.
funsies for years.
If you're asking me to still pick between Kamala and fucking Trump,
I feel you on them
Yeah, I'm
reasons.
picking Trump.
Yeah,
I feel you on them reasons, but what Trump finna
Yeah,
do
Trump,
ain't
Trump,
that business though.
Trump.
And if you
Wouldn't even
want to
let her.
mass deport people or knock yourself out. And what I thought was scary is that he's going to undo the 14th Amendment. I'm like, well, hold on. That's if you're born in America, you're an American now. That shit actually free. That's like help with slavery, right? So,
Right.
And that's not why I didn't read like point 3 in the 14th Amendment. But part 3 or whatever was like, if you have anything to do with insurrection, you can't undo with no government. I'm like, oh, no wonder he want to get rid of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
A little sneaky fucker, but it's good. What
Yeah,
can we do? It's our
but-
government. We've been
but
anti-government for
it-
eons,
it-
man. They ain't
it
been here to
takes-
help us none.
It takes a lot to get the Constitution amended. Like it's not just
Right. It can't-
Yeah.
If we're gonna take one off, we
But
should
if you
probably
got
take the
Congress and you
19th
got
off first.
Senate, now you get that vote though. That's different though. Now you can do that. Now you got
What's the
action though.
19th?
The 19th is the right for women to
No,
vote.
not just
Right.
executive orders. I'm just saying.
so,
Yeah.
So,
no, but they're gonna take anything off first, bro. Let's concentrate with the 19th Amendment first. Let's knock that one out first.
What's that one?
That's the one for the women's right to vote.
Oh,
Do that first.
right. So here's
Yeah, we'll be good. We can start
here's
talking
why I
about
don't
else.
think it's gonna happen like dude says it's gonna happen, and it's gonna just focus primarily on people who have committed serious crimes.
right.
Well, that's how
It's-
Obama had
hold
it.
on, right, and he was the worst president as far as that's concerned, as far as immigration is concerned. But I don't want to get too deep into politics. But
Okay.
like in California, if you know California, you know Biden was terrible as far as before he was president. He institute the tough on crime bullshit that
Right.
ended up getting me and a lot of good people fucking a lot of time in prison.
47 years in
Kamala
Senate.
Kamala fortified it in California.
Yeah.
Right,
Right.
so-
So did, yes.
So the pretending like somehow in terms of what they're gonna do with minorities in overall
Yeah.
that Trump is worse than Kamala is
Yeah.
comedy, right?
Well, it's just
fucking
it's
comedy.
just saying that you're
Nothing-
gonna do
nothing
a roundup
indicates-
and a migration shit. Like, that
100%,
just sounds
but
scary.
nothing
You know what I mean?
indicates that fucking that especially given Obama's reputation, right?
Yeah.
The Democrat.
And for those that don't know, Obama, if you got hit by the police for anything, misdemeanor, DUI, whatever, you're the fuck out of here and you can't come back.
Right.
Which we weren't talking about how cold that was, and he deported more fucking humans than anybody ever has.
Right.
On just that. If the fucking police hit you up, you're done.
Right.
Now you are allowed to jump the border here and apply for papers for whatever reason. You're allowed to. So obviously they're doing it. The major issue is who's offering motherfuckers without papers a job. That's where the issue should stand.
Yeah, but see, if we look at Arizona and we see how they treated people who actually gave those people jobs, you know what I'm saying? It was terrible, right? Shout out to the homies in Arizona, but they was raiding workplaces. They was doing all
That's
kinds of crazy stuff,
fuck.
right?
Yeah.
Taking business.
That was that
owners in
sheriff
jail.
motherfucker in Arizona though that had that
Arapaho-
weirdo.
Arpaio.
Yeah.
So
Arapaima or whatever the
yeah,
fuck.
so
Wearing
he's
pink and shit.
a bitch, right? Yeah. So he's a bitch, right? But
Break him up.
there is a formula that's already been established in some cities of what a lot of staunch Republicans would want to do. The problem is that a lot of the constituencies are primary raza, right? So in these kind of areas, you know what I'm saying? So he got it through in Phoenix, where it's a little like not in Phoenix, in that county, I forget the name of that county. Like he was able to do that there, but that's where all the businesses are. That's right. That's where all the
It's
you
in
know,
politics we go on and on.
it's
That's
probably
why we try not to do a ton here.
right.
Right.
It's
You know what I
probably
mean?
not a lot of
I'm always
power
advocating it.
in the raza. It's just a lot of people.
Right.
that are raza.
And you know, and originally when California, I think this is like 15, 20 years ago, when they were doing 600,000, 500,000 visas just to come do fruit during that time, the same people got to come back during the next harvest, whatever the rice
Right.
shit we were having. That's perfect. But again, you got your like Bizz Homes and whoever per se applying. You get a job here. So
Right.
when you heard white people especially back in the day, like they're taking our jobs, like what fucking job, motherfucker?
Right. It wasn't
Right.
true. Yeah.
But what they meant was their employer would hire these cats, and so you're getting less valued because these cats are doing what you're doing,
right.
and they ain't
That's
taking the
right.
breaks and complaining or none of that, right? And so Florida, the first cat, the scientist is the first cat that the governor to say, if you come here, if a motherfucker employ you and you ain't got no papers, or you went in the process of getting them,
Right.
you in trouble, Jack. And I said that 20 years ago.
Right.
That's all you had to do
But also,
if it was a
Trump,
problem.
right. So Trump said that, but he also said, if you get a fuck college degree here, if you open a business here, if you're doing this kind of stuff here,
Yeah.
If you believe anything you said to me,
Yeah.
you lie. You're crazy.
Well, look, I don't
Well,
he
think
did a
Okay.
lot of it.
I don't think none of the deportations are going to happen because they sent all the money to Ukraine and Israel. So
What does
It'll
that
be
go to
cool.
show you? That goes to show you.
They ain't got
that
enough
goes
money to
show you
deport
how
us all.
bullshit. We got enough money here to send all
No.
over the place for reasons, right? And we're talking about Cold War stuff in that fashion there. But we got plenty of money to
it's
send.
not Cold War. It's a hot war.
yeah, it's a very hot.
You get what I'm saying, that right?
No,
There-
Cold
there-
War is very different.
But let me get to the main point. There's plenty.
See,
You're out of
All right, Doug, love you, Doug.
There's plenty of money to send if we wanted to lock borders down and have the little things that keep you and all this electronically. We could. We don't want to. We don't want to. We need the dope here. We need all these things going on here. You know why? Look how many jobs it supplies. Probation, the guy that types when you're in
That's
court, the
right.
fucking
That's
judge,
who
go
they're
on and
is
on
law
and on and on.
enforcement.
CEO,
Right.
name the
Drug
job, it
counselors.
supplies it. It supplies the fucking. We don't want to not have drugs there. We'd
I remember when you told me that.
we
I
got
thought
plenty of money.
just
If
put
we
it,
can send Ukraine $8 billion on a fucking whim, we can fucking lock the border down. No problem. We don't want to. We
Right.
can't actually. We made it part of what we do here.
Right.
that's right.
It's
Right.
like shutting down your own
That's
job.
deep,
It's like
bro.
shutting down
That's
your own
the
job
fucking
site.
fact.
You basically break down law enforcement in America.
Well, that's what happened to
What they gonna do without the dope,
crash unit in L.A. Right when the peace treaty happened between the Bloods and the Crips.
they try to pick it back up.
They try to pick it back up
They
because
sent trains
they were-
with guns unlocked over there and parked them.
yeah, and there was officers going around doing drive-bys, yelling out Crip or Blood to rival neighborhoods and starting the gang war all over because
Right.
they were shutting down special units. They were shutting down their detective forces or whatever the fuck they were. They were shutting them down. They were running out of money because there was no more. The crime rate had went down.
That's not something we made up. That's statistically what
That's
happened.
facts. You could look it up.
We don't want to stop none of we stop shit.
I was a baby when that happened.
Yep.
I mean, we don't want to stop none of we stop shit.
You
We
were
talk about
probably not
unity.
born.
You actually
Yeah.
you almost have to include violence in it. Now, in neighborhoods, we got to be violent. We got to do these things and things that's going on around us.
Mhm.
In unity, what do we really care about? Our mom, our kids, whatever.
Progress.
Where's the fucking easy meeting that we meet there? There ain't
Yeah.
one. There's never going to be one. It hasn't been one.
Right.
Even though we all agree the same shit on different sides of the scope, on different sides of the track in the world, we here and we bashing.
Right.
We can't undo the bash part, although we agree on the same fix. We're fucked.
Yeah.
This is ugly. So fuck it. I'm on my side.
All right. Now, TJ said, what's up with that
Something about-
Mexican OT from Texas? Have
Something
you
about
guys tried to
that
reach out to him and host him and his people on some Northern California hospitality? Love to see you guys collaborate with him.
Right, and he got gas. Like he don't be playing, and he's actually worked with
Shout out to the
Chino
Mexican
from
OT.
the Plug, right? Who
Right.
Chino from the Plug does a lot of sponsorship for Baby Bash, and stuff like that. And so there's a route to him, but uh, a lot of this stuff is more like who would really like fuck with him,
Right.
to be honest.
I mean, he's dope.
He's dope.
I haven't, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't heard like a whole song
I have
from
actually.
him.
I have heard of
I
him.
have.
He's dope.
He shows up on my
And he got his
algorithm
own.
and I see
He
him.
got his own style. Like he's dope. Yeah, he's
I
dope,
seen
man.
his freestyles and shit. You know what I mean? He
And
was
he's
on
a
the
Kiwi.
Breakfast Club.
He's a Kiwi.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
didn't
he's
know
a
that.
crip. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really watch too much of him to keep it lit. I see
Yeah.
a couple of his like things like on the rails or something, but it's
Yeah.
not something I
You
look
don't
up
listen to a
with.
lot of Crip music?
No, I got music that I listen to.
He's
I
a
be
Mexican
listening-
crip.
No, I be listening to all different types of. It
Yeah,
could
me
be a
too.
country song,
Totally kidding, dude.
Oh,
rap
no.
song.
I don't listen to no
fucking
country unless
hell
it's
yeah.
Taylor Swift.
And then sometimes, bro, we just listen to Mother Goose Club in my car for hella long.
Baby, what do we listen to in the car?
Yeah.
What do we listen to in the car? Yeah.
Baby
What is
shark,
it telling?
do.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was just gonna say that as a joke to let it go, because there's two of them.
Hell yeah,
It's TKO. I think you need to let it go.
yeah.
Oh,
And there's that fucking child one. They both mean the same thing. Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
They both tell you
Yeah.
let it go.
So I listen to hella old school
But-
music too, bro. Like Stevie
That's
Ray
it,
Vaughan,
too,
Yeah.
and then I like Curtis Mayfield a lot, bro. I be
Oh,
flapping
Curtis
that pussy,
Mayfield.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Curtis
pussy,
Mayfield.
man. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, man.
Otis Redding.
Yeah, Otis Redding, go crazy. The
Dope.
Whispers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you always gotta throw some Santana in that mother. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Ole como estás? That burrito, that is for my mom. Yeah,
I heard it, bro.
Hey, you just fucked up all the lyrics, bro. Get out of here.
That
Give me
burrito,
all the
that is
sauce
for
on
my
my burrito. I know
yeah,
what
yeah.
the motherfucker said. I know
It's
it.
the order at La Taqueria.
Give me all the sauce on my burrito.
I'm getting canceled. Sorry. No, my bad.
Yeah. No, you know I'm
Fuck.
kidding. I'll be just joking. Please
nobody
don't never
said-
review or never think
Wasn't
I'm racist,
GB
folks. I'm
supposed
joking.
to collab with Mexican OT? I think they have a collab coming together. I don't
Huh?
know.
I mean,
dope.
maybe I'm not 100% sure that's the homie, but I'm not 100%
Right,
sure.
sure. You be rolling his R's and shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta
that-
play.
Not
Yeah.
sure.
Play, yeah.
Shotters, GZM7 says Shotters from Zoned Out Records need more backing. His music is fire as fuck.
Who's that?
Shotters from Zoned Out Records.
Oh yeah, Shot is dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to get that motherfucker on here too. Yeah, Shot is
Well,
dope.
he hot right now?
Yeah. He's
Hit him. What's up? Hit us. Hit him.
Yeah.
Hit him. Whatever.
TJ said, I think the more important thing is to get him in your corner. The other side already put a bad taste in his mouth about California. But that's the thing. We're not competing with the other side though. You know what I mean? I'm not competing with Southern California, man. Or
Is that
you
how
know,
it's viewed outside of the
Southerners. No,
'Cause-
look.
'cause-
So there's a thing right now, right? It, like Lefty and all them fools are always talking about who got more numbers, who's doing more money. Who's competing with y'all? Nobody's competing with y'all. You know what I mean? We
Bro,
doing our own
if you
thing.
were a fucking rapper and you told me to compare numbers and I heard both of y'all's songs, that is the last thing on my mind.
Right.
It's
the
who
last
has
thing on
better
my mind.
music, Yeah.
Right.
It's was yours dope or was yours dope? Was yours whack or was yours whack?
Yeah.
Right. I don't care
That's
how
the
many.
fuck it.
I don't care how many units you sold. If it's
Don't let
good,
numbers
it's good,
and
I'ma
money
buy it.
change our art.
Yeah.
Hip hop is art. Y'all gotta weigh in it now.
Yeah.
Don't let nothing change art.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Fuck a number.
His numbers got 4 words on Kendra's song.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
4 words on.
He said his numbers got him 4 words on Kendrick's song. Yeah, that's true.
He
Yeah.
tried it before.
But
Yeah.
Kendrick knew better.
is that really an accomplishment? You
No,
know?
he's saying that's why he only got 4.
Right. Right.
Because he's not a very good rapper. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. Well, I mean. Is that really a big? I mean, are we trying to compare and shit? Like, I'm not.
So
I'm
you don't-
not
you-
in competition with anyone from.
You guys have talked top 5 with me, and I'm like, I don't do attributes that you might see. I'm just like how I personally feel about bumping it in my vehicle. That's where I'm at with my top 5 at all, right?
Fisticuffs, saludos.
So by putting things on top of like what makes a motherfucker artist and makes them dope, numbers I get it, but like really, it's usually the wackest
Right.
cats with numbers right now, which is whack as fuck.
Right. Also,
That's
Northern
crazy.
California, we were slapping shit that nobody was playing before, right? Like before they were popular. Like
Right.
We ahead of the game.
That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
what it is. Yeah,
Everybody
it's
catch
always
up.
been like that. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I was slapping
it's true.
E40.
Yeah.
Deep endo.
I was slapping E40 in LA, and my cousins were like, "Who's this?"
Who's this?
E40.
Yeah, who the
They
fuck?
was like, "Oh, okay, this shit's
Yeah.
dope." I was slapping
Arizona,
Too
too.
Short in LA, and they were like, "Who's that?"
I just
Brother
got the- I
Lynch,
just got the
sure.
I
boys
played
fans
some
when
Brother
Shorty
Lynch
dropped
in
that record.
Arizona and changed that shit down there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
the
true.
motherfuckers were on it because
He always
they
go,
never heard
he
no
listens to
shit.
this a lot too.
Yeah, I
he
slapped
rapping
some
like
Beach
a little
Boys.
bit
I
in the
slapped some
beginning.
Beach Boys in Antioch one time and fucking woo. Yeah.
You what?
Turned up. Slapped some Beach Boys in Antioch.
Yeah.
Just turned up,
Oh,
man.
it's the Beach
You know
Boys.
what I'm
Woo, yeah, you know
saying?
what I'm saying?
I mean, mom was
It's
a
good
homer.
music. It's good
Yeah.
music.
Good music,
He
yeah.
said
Yeah,
my little
Tito.
mama wasn't on.
Well, that was my favorite drive-by song.
Hold on, Tito
Wouldn't
408
it be
said.
nice?
Tito 408 said,
They
"Lefty
didn't
got
expect you
numbers
coming.
because a lot of glass smokers can relate to his basura."
Who?
The what?
Lefty got numbers because a lot of glass smokers could relate to his basura.
I don't know what
It's
the
more-
last end meant.
Trash.
Glass.
I knew what glass smokers meant.
Basura means trash.
I've been at a cigarette store yesterday and they got bongs for tweakers.
Yeah.
Tweaker, twist your
Glass
pipe.
ones,
Lefty
yeah.
fans.
I'm like, they got bongs for tweakers. She's like, yeah, we selling out too. I'm like, oh my god.
What if
happening,
what if
dude?
Lefty comes out with his own glass pipe?
Bro, you would go crazy, bro.
Lefty.
You would go fucking crazy.
Bro.
I just gave you an idea. Your
It's
own
just got
smoking
him chewing
pipe.
invisible gum.
Bro, why don't we just do it like Future did? Future be talking about taking birds and shit. He tell it healthy.
Lefty glass plate.
Just chewing
Yeah,
invisible
we'll
gum.
sell it. We'll sell it.
Lefty glass plate.
I'll sell my own glass pipes,
There
but
you
I'll be
go.
like Future, lying down doing drugs.
We should make
Yeah,
it.
I'm
Lefty
like, I'm
crack
not
pipe.
pregnant too, and I'll just
Hey,
lie about it,
don't
bud,
you know
and
this,
just sell
don't
it.
sell the fucking pipe and his benefit make money. That's cool. At least send him half of it, man. Keep it 100 like that. Like, look, you my enemy or whatever the case, whatever thing be.
I ain't shooting
Here's
him
much
half
money,
for
man.
shit.
Thanks for your face looking all like you're
I
chewing
ain't shooting him
invisible
half for shit.
gum.
I wouldn't even shoot him half a water bottle if he was on fire.
You ain't ever seen them motherfucking tweeters walking on the street chewing invisible gum?
Hey, Irony Fisticuff said, "Happy birthday to
Yeah.
E40." Is it E40's birthday today?
I don't know.
Happy
but
birthday, OG.
Happy birthday, 40 Water.
Who knows?
Nobody says Northern California needs 1 or 2 individuals to build around them consistently and have them admit they're the face of Northern California.
Why?
Yeah.
I
So
don't know.
many
That's just
faces.
that. No,
I mean, for
that's
y'all's
how that
thing.
shit work, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not a rapper.
Would that work?
Well,
I mean,
well,
I
hold
don't
on,
know.
hold
In
on.
New York, you had
Yo.
Jay-Z and Nas.
Right.
In LA, you had Cube
Nope.
and Easy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's normal hip hop with brothers.
so
a
this is what
different
he's
thing.
saying. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
So
shit
why
comes
put a
out there.
face on it to disrespect the face on it? Like everybody dope. And I get people want to point at numbers, but it's like it's music, it's art. To each his own. You might
Right.
like this painting, I like this painting. You might like this song, I like this song. Whatever the
I
case.
understand that, but what I'm saying is, from a marketing perspective, it makes sense to like with girls R&B singers, right? Monica and Brandy,
Yeah.
right? It's always like that. That's just how the system is set up, right?
That's what I wanted to be.
Right.
Yeah.
What's her name? Christina Aguilera and fucking
I wouldn't even cheat on
what's
her.
her
that
Britney
much.
Spears?
Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
That's just the marketing process.
Right.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
even want to
saying?
talk about Brady. I was locked up when she came out with the little pigtails and grown ass men was playing that video. I'm like, man, turn that shit off that TV, fool.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Because her new video was like, it's real shit. That shit in jail, fool. In jail, that bitch's video came out.
I was in juvenile hall.
It's in school.
I was in juvenile hall. I was like,
Yeah,
hell no.
County.
You
I
can't
was
cross over this thing.
juvenile hall.
Ronald came out. I was
Girl,
in county. I ain't gonna lie.
I was in juvenile hall, brother. I was waiting for my son to go for a visit. Don't let me see. Don't let me get a TV shot.
That's what I was using it.
Bro, they
I'm
had that
using
shit
my
on the
middle.
TV and motherfuckers was like,
Oh,
why are
brother,
y'all
what?
watching this?
Man,
I know when a motherfucker walk up with pigtails
on
on
calling Christina.
Also, I got about 5 other examples. N-Sane, Backstreet Boys, right?
I don't know who's
Yeah,
good.
This is just
Oh,
what
yeah,
happens
share
in
those.
the marketing system,
That's,
right?
that's how it works.
Yeah.
Just for the
So,
FAGs.
you can't just think in terms of who is the face. Even with Lefty, you got Lefty and that other dude from his area,
Right.
Rowdy Rex,
Roddy Rags,
right?
yeah.
So that's just what happens in this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? In the North, you can't just look at one. You have to
Right.
be who's the two,
Right.
right? That could play off each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
You
don't,
gotta pick
again,
those
like,
two.
you could
Two.
you could use whatever it's called what is it called, like your analytics or whatever, and
That's
figure
right.
out who is doing the most numbers and why and
Right.
where
Well, we
and
know
such.
already.
But
Cito for sure. And
again,
GD.
you guys
Right.
are a brand new raw system coming out into the world of music, and have the opportunity to choose how you want to be viewed.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's right.
Which
The-
nobody else has ever
The
had.
real
for a long
graphic addict
time.
said, "We ever gonna see any homies do a track with Sibo or any Sack legends? I got one coming out.
Probably.
Yeah, it's called
Winning.
uh,
Sports?
it's called I'm a Gangster.
Sports.
So
Got
yeah,
that coming
we'll have
out.
That coming out.
I'll be
Iron
on there.
50 Cup says, "Saludos No Paperwork podcast. Hit the likes, y'all, for sure."
Saludos.
Have you guys talked with History of the Bay podcast, like doing a collab? No, we haven't.
Ooh, that'll be
But
dope.
that would be dope.
I know my history. I know you do too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're part of that history for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that would definitely be dope, man. We got to reach out.
Gotta reach out, guys.
GZM7 said, "Were any up north rappers invited to the GERD Awards? I seen the Bay black
Yes, sir.
rappers there with SS rappers.
Nah,
No, I don't think so.
Box.
GERD Awards. I don't know. They're out in Vegas, but I think shout out to Ren the Heat Monster. He was there
Oh,
from Stockton. So
Is he
yeah,
homie?
yeah, he was. Huh?
We should have went with him.
We should have.
Ren?
Well, he lives out there.
Oh,
So yeah, shout out to Ren though.
yeah, I just break some jaws out there.
I done had some fun in Vegas. Oh,
Let's see.
Vegas.
Was just at
Got a
Rainbow
couple kids
Market
out there, I
bumping
think, too.
PBC. Shout out to PBC too.
Mhm.
Proud by choice.
Oh yeah, my boy Cisco. Yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out to them, man.
In the
Hey,
north?
old
Rainbow
school.
Market in the north?
Rainbow
Nah,
Market in the north.
I don't know. He said Rainbow Market.
I only know
There's
one.
probably 100 Rainbow Markets. out
Probably is.
there.
I only know one.
Shout out to Manifest Mark. Did his grand opening day party when he got on that Ink show.
Shout out Manifest
Shout out
Mark,
Manifest
man.
Mark, man.
Guy.
That
He a
boy
real
Wiley.
one right there,
That
man.
boy Wiley right there.
That boy
If you guys
Nilla.
haven't
Nilla.
seen the
My boy
episode
Nilla.
of Manifest Mark,
Nilla.
check it
Nilla,
out.
Nilla.
He Wiley.
That fool full of game. He has a dope ass history.
Yeah.
Man. We didn't even get to touch on everything, but we touched on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Man. That dude had a crazy life. Saludos to you, real OGs, no paperwork from LC. Saludos to you, homeboy.
Real.
TJ said, "Do your music, but push some mainstream." Yeah, I mean
People
that's
don't understand what that means, though. It means like completely come out of a box that nobody from that squad has seen yet.
Right, and there's
It just
there's
means-
there's another route. There's the Russ route. There's the La Russell route. You know what I'm saying? There's
I'll do an album in Spanish, but my Spanish. Well, okay.
what is the difference? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be calling
Who's it?
quesadillas.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
It's like
Quesadillas
yeah.
with some
It's-
tortillas, and some cheese.
Yeah, how I'm supposed to know the L's are silent or however it goes? I don't know.
so.
Yeah.
TJ says you guys create a committee and push some artists.
I don't really want to push my friends.
Hey, like
Rude.
I,
Yeah,
there
how
might
do
be
you,
some validity to that, right?
Right.
but how do you guide when nobody knows the way yet? Everybody got to figure out this way. What is going to work for this lane?
People-
It's established. It's working for itself, but it ain't hit the hello. I'm here,
People-
motherfucker.
Gotta be
You know what I mean?
open to it. When
People
you-
know the way.
Right. So
They got to play their part.
that's what I was gonna say was people got to kind of pick their own. That's just how this shit.
Right.
is, man.
Yeah.
They pick their
Seagull
own.
might be the lane, and fucking, everybody's already with him. You know what I'm saying? So obviously that's gonna come around because the eyes are on him, and it goes like that. Whether it's somebody who pops, you start looking at the crew they came up with, and then the people that were around them.
Right. But
And I didn't mean which artist. I meant what in the art of. What in the art of rap is gonna make it where mainstream cannot let it go, has to hear it, wants to hear it again. Maybe it made
One
it
of
to
them.
Connection.
well,
yeah, maybe it made it to series radio and it's on the fucking
Main-
plays and things like
mainstream cares about numbers. That's
That's
all they're worried about. They're not
a big
worried
one.
about. They're not worried
Sure.
about talent. They're worried about.
Mainstream isn't probably for us. Isn't probably the La Russell route and the Russ route.
Right.
It's kinda-
We should do
Big
another
Ruby,
play.
what's up? Happy Friday, man. Shit. Happy pre-Thanksgiving.
yeah, for sure.
Get here real quick,
On
Jesse.
a positive note, y'all see Telemundo
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah.
Mr. Fab Turkey Drive yesterday? Shit was dope as fuck. I didn't
Oh,
know
yeah,
that
it
was.
was. Yeah,
But
Fab
yeah,
been doing that
that's
shit for a
cool.
while. Shout out to Fab for sure. Tracks.
You getting a beer?
That's cool.
Took
That's
care of
cool
this
for
mic.
Telemundo to be.
Mike, talk to your people.
That's cool for Telemundo to be showing love to Mr. Fab and shit. Oakland and his Turkey
That's
Drive.
for sure.
I got you.
That's dope. Is it true Epic Forte fighting cancer? If so, prayers. I heard
yeah.
about that.
I
don't
heard
know
that
for
so.
sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I heard
So,
that.
for-
I don't
for
wanna-
sure.
I don't want to stamp it because I don't know for sure. But if he is, man,
Right.
Prayers
Prayers
up.
up.
To Rapper
Prayers up
Forte.
to Forte. Legend.
I got pictures of Forte, man, and he came out to Stockton, kicked in the hood with us for real.
For real?
He was in the hood for real.
Yeah,
for
that's
real.
dope.
Like he was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
When
He been
y'all,
around.
when y'all talked Drake earlier, what did y'all land on about him like biting like all them verses or all
Saludos
all
from
that
out of
out
Mexico.
of that fool?
I
Just
know he's a
wondering.
Bay fan, so I took it. I knew what it was immediately. I
Really?
didn't like when I heard that. I knew it was rapping Forte coming out of Drake's mouth.
Yeah.
But I took it. You know, when we give rappers do it all the time. They give the saludos, they give kudos. You know what I'm saying?
But like
They're
8
paying
bars?
homage, just like with Mac Dre. He said Mac Dre lines. He said a lot of people lines. So in it initially, I took it like, damn, is Forte tripping like that? But at the same time,
Yeah, I thought he would be. I thought he would.
at the same time, if you ain't giving no credit, no accolades, and these younger people don't understand where it came from, and they looking at Drake like, damn, and they just
Bro.
singing his shit.
And but
You
the
feel me?
difference is, Thug, is like it's cool to do a bar.
Yeah.
A bar, he took
It's-
the verse,
Bro,
The
man.
whole
The whole
verse.
verse.
You-
And you
It's
want to
weird,
track
bro.
with
That-
some cats
and
that are
that's
able
the
to go
difference.
big, right? And what, you couldn't figure out what to do with real motherfuckers because you might not be.
Yeah, and
That's where I was at with
And the real question
Right.
is, so from a business perspective, the real question is, did he copyright the lyrics? Right? There's a process to establish
Yeah, to where he would have got some
ownership
bread off
of
the
a whole
side.
verse, right?
Right.
Well,
You mean
in the
Forte
business,
or
As
you
big
mean
as-
Forte.
Yeah, true.
right?
Because I'm
So
like, as big as you are, you
mind
think you was going to
speaking
notice?
of who signed right, Forte was one of the first ones that signed on a label not saying that he shouldn't have been on his game, but you figure that they would have been behind that.
well, then what label did he sign to? Because
at that
what
at
we
that
know
album,
now is his what?
at that album that came out.
So if he took lyrics from Universal verse,
But he already sued.
Oh yeah,
and
they're
won.
ready.
Oh, they
Forte
did. They had
did?
to sue
And he
him.
won.
Forte
Oh,
sued
there
it
you
all.
go.
So they had to
Forte won.
sue. They
He
had
won
to sue.
He won
They had to sue
$100,000.
and win. So out your motherfucking head. That's what you
Right.
wanted
So
to
it's
do.
weird. Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
crazy. to
That's
me.
what that means. That means that's weird.
That's
I mean,
so
it's
straight up
Drake and the
that,
way the
fool.
Kendrick shit going
Yeah,
right
no.
now is hilarious to me. I heard you talking about it, and you actually pointed the
How it benefits us.
yeah, I get it. You know, that showed me something.
In the lawsuit.
Yeah, because of that. When they're saying algorithms and bots, I'm like, so
I don't
fucking
think
what?
that's why
It
he's
still
doing
ain't
it.
the fans and our reaction to it, and it's not. So that has nothing to do with it. He could
Right.
come and rap his ass out of it or not,
Right.
but that is a main factor because the fans don't have nothing to do with it. It's about how they're using the bots to make it look like numbers
Yeah.
because
Right.
algorithms
Yeah.
create numbers.
'Cause,
And
hey,
that just never crossed my mind. And saying it
but
never even crossed my
that's
mind.
not to
that
say
that works
motherfuckers
like
weren't
that.
slapping it, because
The
me and
game's
my
a
girl
trip.
pull up.
right.
We pull up on stoplights and hear it in
Hard.
the next.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
We
9
hear
out
it in
of
the
10
next car.
motherfucker ain't doing it for no righteous cause and no it's okay shit like that.
Right.
It's fucking
Right.
weird, man.
Yeah.
So get that
Here we
out of
go.
hip hop. Get that out of, get that out of our
Not like us was cool.
the street
Yeah.
kids. Get it
Yeah.
out of our art. That's what I'm gonna call hip hop. Get it the fuck out of our art.
Right.
You
I
feel
get,
me?
yeah,
hold on.
you're right.
E.T. Gentleman said ain't no competition. Southern rap is on a rage bait with the podcast right now. They can't bubble the way North Stars do alone and no cosigns. Babyface Wood got bars.
Yeah.
Protect the
Hell
game.
yeah.
Unity is the key.
Unity is the key.
Unity
They ain't
is the
Bro,
key.
listen, they ain't even lying,
They're
homie,
not lying.
because I always say this to the homie too, and to the brother is everybody was so excited when the Simpsons went on the motherfucking Family Guy. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And so, right?
Right.
That's really what it is. It's
What
like,
you saying?
yeah, people, oh shit, Rico working with me, right?
Right.
Right.
That's working with this dude. They're just excited to see it. It fires up the fan base. We have a whole underground scene down here that just ain't been tapped in.
Yeah.
Our problem is, keep that shit a buck, is when we do shows, right? It's hard for us to do shows because it kicks off everywhere.
Hey,
All right.
hey,
I got you.
the first kids we signed.
Especially
The
once
first kids we signed, we took to the show. Out and about. Everybody's inside doing the show. I'm outside just smoking with a couple cats. I don't know. I'm smoking blunt. Shots go out. Pop, 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 back. Everybody drop. I'm just so
We
fed up with
drop.
life kind of it. No, because our front
Yeah.
was like, boom, get down. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm just smoking. I'm just standing still. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
then management was like, y'all gotta get out of here. Like, I don't think it was us, but whatever, dude. They
Right.
took our artists, you know what I'm saying?
But that's that.
Everybody
that's
did
the
what they were
game.
supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. BFD understands that's how the market works, and we need daily live YouTube
sure.
channels that market them like live video reactions from nobody. That's what they said, man.
That is
Yeah.
good, but that's gonna be somebody's platform. Watch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get one of
That's
them.
gonna be somebody's platform.
Yeah,
Jay
are y'all
King, I'm
watching and
telling
paying
you.
attention?
And-
Whoever
and-
feel like they could do that, you might as well run it and give it a shot.
Compared to swag from different sides of the country, we're gonna call it. It's just you can't.
Everybody does it but us.
But
That's crazy, isn't it?
till now, watch.
Because we
Tomorrow
know
somebody
what
I
our
hope gets on
influences
that
are
fucking-
and the way we all came up. So we're all very similar here.
Been saying this for 2 years,
Forever.
bro.
Right.
And when
No,
we
you've
say
been
melting
saying
pot,
that.
that's what we mean. You don't know what you got on your block, but if you're on your block, you're your people, and it's that. So we all still the same. We all do this thing. We don't, we mesh like that.
But we all got
Beyond
our
us,
own
that motherfucker
opinions,
ain't
and
doing
it
it.
all
What we
goes
need.
outwards.
This is why I think you be dope at it, because you ain't you're my homeboy, you're my brother. But
Yeah, the bias ain't there.
You're not. You don't have that bias.
Yeah,
homie.
that's true. That's true.
That would
My
be
problem is if I got to deal with shit that for potential motherfuckers I got love for, I roast.
That's
I'm
good.
best at
They're
roasting.
fine, bro. We
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
shit all day.
Blood, Jay, man.
We talking shit all day.
Tell them motherfuckers the truth, boy.
Yeah. But
Arnie
yeah, no,
Fisticuff says thoughts on Kendrick giving flowers on his new track to the Bay and the hyphy era.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
that
for
too.
sure, for
You
sure.
know what they talking about, right?
Well, so
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
I purposely
Bro.
have not listened.
And
I
he's
haven't, I
always
haven't
been
had
like
time
that.
to give it yet.
So I haven't heard it, but the
Right,
Bay,
yes.
the Bay is a major market, right?
I
So
was
you
just a
got,
piece
you
in the
got,
video.
you got LA, you got New York. New York's number 1, LA
Yep.
number 2, the Bay is number 3.
Is it?
Shit.
People don't know that the Bay Area is a huge market.
It's huge,
And,
It's
bro.
been an influence.
and that's why Drake gave props to the Bay. That's why every major artist gives props to the
And
Bay
I
because
don't
they
know-
need
I don't know
the
if that's
Bay.
why like they need
The-
clout.
the
Like,
first
they
song-
got love.
No, they got
Real,
love,
yeah.
but they also need the Bay, dude. It's
Kendrick
like,
is
major labels will
the
tell you the same
era
shit.
of LA that was not biased to listen to some Bay shit. And if you even listen to the first one where he goes in on J.
On it?
Cole and Drake
Go
together,
to tracks of the
he
beats.
is giving E40
Sports.
and Be Legit big shout outs.
Yeah.
Not only that, but the whole beat is the oldie. I mean, obviously it's the everlasting bass,
Yeah.
but it's the E40 fucking old school track. So when he throws it in there with E40, and mind you,
Makes sense. Yeah.
E40 put Problem, YG, and Kendrick on
That's
when
right.
they was coming up.
Ooh, that's,
Be-
that's
You know what I'm saying? This is what I was talking about earlier about the Bay Ben had the influence. It might take them a while for them to catch up to my nigga right here.
Right.
But they gonna catch up. They
Right.
gonna be like, we slept on them and whatever else. But also right now, we got that time to burst through.
Yeah.
And I think the Acetos and the fucking Ricos and even you, homeboy, and Blood, you got the fucking game under wraps because with the youth, Blood. I mean,
Yeah.
and then they ride the wave.
Traction.
Watch.
I like Traction.
Traction. Oh, Tracks, yeah.
Right next to it.
That too, though.
Irony Fisticuff says, "Is it true Jive Records was signing a lot of Bay rappers in the '90s? Yeah, they signed Too Short, E40,
Forte.
Forte. Jive was snatching up all the
Yep.
Bay.
Ant
for a
Banks.
minute. Yeah, Ant
Yeah.
Banks.
These were distribution deals, though.
No, Jive
No,
Records was
records.
actually
Record
signing.
deals.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were on distribution as well, but
Yeah.
record labels. And I don't think it was until like Wash House and the what was the other big Bay one?
Bayside.
No, Kosh, the one we were
Kosh.
talking about
Oh,
earlier,
yeah,
the
Kosh.
with Woody. Yeah,
Okay. But
and
Bayside was
they were like fake across the country.
right.
Yeah,
They were. Yeah,
They were
that's what I was
based
just
out of
saying,
New
yeah.
York.
They were. That's what they were. These
That's
people
all. I never knew that either until y'all was
yeah.
talking about it.
Yeah.
Not just him, Nelly, Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah, a lot of major artists at the
Major
time were
artists,
signed. Yeah.
Yeah, we need that youth to tap in, man. They watching.
MOI14 said, for the folks from SEC, y'all ever heard of Ruckus? Yeah, I did an album cover for him and Chungalini, as a matter of fact. I did their album cover. He said he's famous because he crashes out. Oh, wait, no, that's not. He said gang signs in your face because this ain't your fucking place. The homies on the run. That was the
That's what
chorus.
I was gonna say. Is the homies like we really tied into the streets right now? A lot of people ain't trying to
Yeah.
get mainstream. Nobody's trying to really do that.
And
shit.
they don't even give a fuck.
Yeah,
right.
and we don't give a fuck because we got our fame, we got our shit. What we want in the
Right.
hood.
In
That's
the
what-
hood, yeah.
And plus,
Yeah,
But don't this is what makes me, and bro, you know, listen,
Right,
bro,
right, yeah.
you know this is
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
talk to you all about this all the time, homie. Damn, you niggas can't. You don't see your fucking potential,
Facts,
stuff.
right. Yeah,
You-
that's what I'm saying.
Like you got the
we
like.
ain't never seen nobody do it. We ain't never seen nobody actually do it. We don't got
Why
nobody.
did you do it, nigga? What the fuck did you see Jacob do it, homie? What are you talking about, homie? That fool. So what? 7 songs, right, for 130,000, homie. That's not a joke. I was right there, homie.
Right. But what I
And then
mean,
point
and I don't mean no
008 cents for
disrespect.
one
I don't mean no
fucking stream.
disrespect at all. But what I mean is we don't see nobody that's done it. Like we don't see nobody that's doing it.
We just ain't done it yet. But we
Because
all,
once you get that shit, and a lot of people coming from where we're from, once you get that shit,
but
a lot of
motion
motherfuckers,
is
it
doing
turns this people that hate you into a whole nother group of people that hate you, and then that just happens. You know what I'm saying? It just happens.
Yeah, but
It's going to
always
come
gonna
even
be
worse
like
once it
Right.
get big.
And we ain't never seen it done, so why are we gonna put our shit out there and do that shit? I'm not gonna be the first one to do it. I'm not gonna be the first one to die. Fuck that.
Oh, to die. Yeah, we don't want that, homie, for none of the
we're not-
homies.
we're
But yeah, it just happens with everybody though. You get a little bit of the 10 people that hate you gonna turn into 20. Them 20 gonna turn into 100.
Right. But I mean, that's when you move
crazy
different
when
once
you
you got
think
money.
100 grand.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be
Yeah.
out there like
And
that.
it's
now.
and it
You got
turns,
that money
it turns
tonight.
into a point of where like I don't even want to get seen because I don't want other people to hate me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you get the love with the hate. You know what I
Right.
mean?
It's just come.
Right.
And it's about how you move, too.
But
If you're,
You know,
A lot
you
of
know
hate is
motherfuckers
different.
hate
Hate
me
with
already.
people is different
But
though.
people
wanna
Hate,
be
it's
seen
niggas
right
that
now.
hate people and come out here and actually do shit, and there's just people that are on the internet hating this shit. But there's haters, there's real
oh, for
niggas,
real, you right.
there's real motherfuckers that gonna sabotage your career and just because you're doing something.
You got to find the balance between being seen and being exclusive. You got to be seen, but be
Like
in
Lazy
and out.
Boy. Lazy Boy's a good example. He
Going crazy.
he does his
But
thing.
he's also in and out. I'm at the video
He
shoot.
does
He's
his
like,
thing.
I got to.
People know him, but people don't know him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's
But
where
he
it
knows
needs to
when
be.
to
There
say,
needs
"I'm
to
going
be
to
a
be with the
mix
kids."
with it. There needs to be a I'm out the way, but I'm also in their face
Yeah.
type shit. Because if you're in their face, you're in everyone else's face too.
Oh yeah, Spice
Yeah,
One
you
signed
right.
with them also. Jive.
Oh, yeah, Spice One, of course.
You right though. You right.
No, you are right.
You are right.
Yeah, but I mean,
But it don't mean I hate to say sacrifice, but it
Nah.
might,
Lazy Boy
might.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has
Lazy Boy work.
he puts a lot of work into being who he is too, behind the scenes too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean, he could be the one.
Yeah, he could be the one, really.
But again,
Yeah,
like,
he's one of the
all-
ones too. That's what I
all
was
the
gonna say.
underground.
You guys were naming people. Lazy Boy's one of the ones.
Everybody
already
fucks
knows
with
the
Lazy
way.
Boy
Let tracks,
music.
come on,
Yeah,
man.
you could really just anywhere in
Decent
America.
Sparrow too, if he wanted to.
Anywhere in America. And
He's one of my favorite rappers.
the
for
thing
sure.
about it with a lot of the homeboys is the eyes are coming. Watch, blood. The eyes are watching.
Right, and a lot
And
of
we
us
a
are doing shit that
mystery,
we don't want to be
homeboy.
watched. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? A lot of
And
us are
then
doing
some
shit
of
that we
us
don't
don't
want
wanna be
to be
watched.
seen. You know what I'm saying?
And I've seen that a lot too, where the homeboys like they do their thing, but it's like, oh man, I want to put you on a show and come fuck around. Oh, I don't really know if I'm ready for all that. It's
Because
like,
we're doing a lot of
well,
shit
are
behind
you
the
ready
scenes
for-
too that don't, you know what I'm saying? If
But
like,
at the
oh,
same
that's
time,
him
watching
that did
niggas
that shit. Yeah.
online saying all their
Oh, you
little
busting out the
stupid
pot?
business is crazy.
Right,
But
right,
cut
right,
me a
right.
piece.
I don't understand.
Same time shit.
Fuck
Yeah.
with the pumpkin pie, go ahead, get it. All right, all right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get the lattes, but I will get a piece of pie.
You got the personal pie.
Hey,
Motherfucker
hey,
got a haircut, you going for
but
all
let
the
me
pie.
say this.
Baby, you want some
In
pie?
the words of Drake, man,
Not
YOLO.
no more.
You know what I mean?
Pumpkin
You only
apple.
live once, man. So you do
Yeah,
what you
straight
gotta
up.
do, and
You only
know,
live once, so live that long, healthy lifetime.
And we cut.
You only live
That's
once.
all
So,
I-
hey,
Yodo, you only die once,
Especially if
homie.
you have shit
Right.
to lose, if you got shit to lose, you got a family, you got all that shit out
Just
there.
cutting it
There's no
up.
point of doing that shit. I mean, there is if there.
if
You know what I'm saying? If it's legitly, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
legit.
I
But
agree
if
with
I'm
you.
putting all my this out there just to be the first one to do it, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Then you won't be that guy either, though.
Yeah,
Right.
that's crazy.
Right.
I
You
don't
know what I'm
want to.
saying? And that's respectable. Respectable 100%. It doesn't mean for somebody to crash out just to be
There
that
is
guy
no-
at all.
Right.
That's kind of like seeing like a
Yeah, a lot of fools bump
No,
homeboy
you're right,
music in down south, but they just don't admit it.
I
yeah, it
agree.
just don't
That's
happen.
true. You know what I mean?
When I came up, man, there's a lot of, I'm an old man, you know what I'm saying? But we bumped, I bumped that Kid Frost. I bumped fucking, I know Cypress Hill ain't really the shit, but it was what was out there now. And then there was some shit where we just didn't even know what it was because they didn't say it like we say it now either.
Right, it wasn't put out there.
It wasn't put out. You don't go out there and say this and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cypress Hill.
They're different though.
I thought they were Bloods.
So-
Well,
and one of them is.
Yeah,
The main
I
one
thought they were
is.
Bloods.
I thought that was Homeboys. I didn't know what the fuck it was. The
Then he
cover
switched
was
up.
red.
Then I seen that Nas
said
video
nigga.
where he
Appreciate
had the dirt teen on his face, and I
Which
was
one?
like, "Be real."
No,
Oh no,
shit,
he
no.
didn't. No way
Oh,
he
he said
did.
Be real's a blood.
Yeah, Be Real didn't. Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Don't
dark
disappoint.
skin dude up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The light skinned one, be real. That's he was
He
blood.
and he a cocker for sure.
Oh yeah, yep.
Don't not
Yeah.
miss out on some of your own ham, old boy.
Oh man, this pumpkin pie is good, man.
No, I'm good, brother.
Hey, yeah.
Hello.
Shout out
Is
to
there any peach pie?
Is it a peach pie? You gotta leave white on
shout out to
the
whoever made this pumpkin pie, man.
Right.
I know they bought that shit like a motherfucker.
Shout out to
Ray
whoever
Lee's.
forgot the Cool Whip. God damn it. I know. I said what y'all want me to bring. You said get creative.
Get cool with.
This nigga brought himself.
Hey, y'all, that's for presents. How about presents?
Oh, shit. Man. So with tracks though,
Chilling.
my guy, yeah, chilling.
Been doing this since Jaws was a guppy, cool Jaws was a puppy, some up dick was a goldfish, all that.
I'm
Still
saying,
doing it
man.
to this day.
That's
You
right.
working on a new record or what?
I'm trying to get
know.
this album done. I'm about halfway through the.
Are you?
I'm about halfway through the Dub Labs album. About
Okay.
fucking 7 songs through 12 done.
No Lab Music, huh?
7 through 12.
Me and Dub got some shit going. I just tapped in with fucking nigga on our label. I can't think of his name. Beatmaker.
With the beat maker.
Jay?
New one.
Jay made the beat. Oh,
Yeah.
Jay made the beat.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
his
just
shit
got
is
some shit
dope.
going with him
His shit
too.
is dope though.
Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't figure his name. I
Dude,
don't know why I
the way
couldn't.
that the structure
Any,
on
any
his
features
is
that stick out to you?
ridiculous.
I'm not doing no features.
Nice.
No,
We need more of that.
For real.
Yeah.
Baby.
You an intro, that don't count as a feature.
For like a
What?
single we cut.
no, and Too Deep we're not homies.
do it, bro. I can do it like this.
And Too Deep we're just players from the Bay.
Yeah, that's it.
JT.
But it was dope.
JT was a homie.
Say swear.
No.
Oh, man, look like
JT
you.
wasn't a homie.
JT wasn't a homie.
Who said that?
He used to be
I thought Rock
He,
was
but
though.
he raps it like it, but I'll tell you what, a couple of their family
fucking
is,
knows then?
including Beast or Bass. Yeah.
I thought that.
You
I thought that was for
no,
real.
no. Family members.
Family members, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I could
you can't be from Northern
Yeah.
California and a
you
Chicano
ain't
and
gonna
not have
have it. I
family.
mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Everyone.
So even when, like earlier, the homeboy said
I know.
Burner was throwing up foes and wearing red. He was not throwing them no foes, but same thing. He's intertwined. He represented for Northern Cali, especially as a Chicano. It comes with that.
And why was people
Right.
saying that then?
Because they want it to be.
Well, hold on,
And
though.
I did
Hold on,
too.
though. Hell.
The first time I seen them, Jacka and Burner together, I'm like, tell me this motherfucker's a homeboy.
Right, and so
Yeah,
hold on.
I
So
was
back
listening for
then,
it.
it was Black and Brown that was connected, you know, via toes and shit. Over there. It was pushing over
Right,
here,
right,
right?
right.
So like,
But
what
they did it
what
without
what
him.
it is now is different. And this motherfucking partners, homeboys, whatever, doing music crazy. So,
Right, right.
So it could be viewed different for sure.
Of
Because
course.
it was totally different over there.
Right.
Over
I mean,
back
a
then.
lot of it is what we wanted. You know, we seen JT. He don't say either, but he definitely says, I'm from Northern California. I'm from Vallejo. So assumptions get made.
Right.
And we gonna ride with it. You know what I'm saying? If he say North Side, we gonna say it with him.
Right.
You know?
For sure.
I'm a motherfucker don't even gotta
Yeah.
If you don't do no due
we
diligence to
might
find
say,
the
oh,
fuck all the way
wow,
out, don't
you
be
feel
mad if you come up incorrect, though.
Right.
But tracks I always knew that. I mean, you know, I'm from closer to them. I always knew what it was.
It was too all this time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
Nah.
Nah.
Hey, I've been on brothers over there, but I
Yeah.
was
I mean, they wouldn't have never did that album with. They did the whole thing with Frost.
Oh yeah.
Latino Velvet. You know what I'm saying? They brought Frost in for the second album.
Right.
Well, hold
Yeah.
on. What year? Because now let's get back that far.
What?
What?
95, 96.
What you call the music?
I was born-
was
I was born a year later.
available Back in the day, it was like
I was graduating
sitting in
high
the
school,
park.
nigga.
You know what I mean? It was like that's
Yeah.
it wasn't none, right?
I was
Am I
born-
crazy?
it
It
wasn't.
wasn't.
Was. It man.
And only insiders in the
Insane,
point of the
when's
In
the-
Too Deep
when's
was
the first
was
song
came
you
that way,
recorded?
actually.
Where?
In my world.
Period. In
Hip-hop.
general, I don't care if it was in the garage. What was the first time you recorded a song?
Oh shit, that was like 1998.
90s.
1998.
But so you weren't the first
Probably
one that
OG
you
this
knew.
money.
No,
See what I'm
You say
saying? And
98?
they say,
You
oh,
owe Moses
back
money?
then it wasn't.
Or
It
is
was.
it was.
That's it.
And then there's also the difference is how we come out banged out. Now, mainstream comes with once upon a time it was vagueness. It wasn't just
Shout
the
out
homeboys.
Alex.
It Easy fucking
sir.
DJ Quick. If you didn't know, you didn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
Bro, can I tell you
They
a quick?
weren't out there
hey,
throwing up.
Can I tell you a quick,
season.
a real quick DJ Quick story that caught me?
Please do.
Let's
You-
hear. Interrupt the whole story that's going on right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I know.
You're
well,
good.
we've all listened to DJ Quick, right? You know, Tonight and all the songs he had, it was hot, right?
Right.
And unless you knew, you didn't know he's a blood, right? He didn't.
Right.
He didn't. He had like maybe a verse on his like from Treetop to Elms.
That's the
unless
one.
you know what you're talking, unless you know what you're
Yeah,
listening
you
to.
got to know the hoods.
I literally, I think it was Prob or whatever, the little motherfucker he fucked with
Yep.
last year, and he was like, yeah, man, he walked in my promising, he walked in my mama's house, and he was like, every other one was blood. Now I come from Blood neighborhood, this is how they motherfuckers speak. Hey, blood, what you got to eat here, blood?
Yeah.
All of this shit. I'm like, oh shit, we have never heard Quick talk like that because he's sharp.
Right.
He didn't put that out there in the air like that.
And
So unless you know how to
profile
read
was
between the lines,
probably because he
he
did
got
do
some money
banger
about that
records.
motherfucker.
But
Like,
when you sign to a
make you not
profile,
choose.
they will say, how can you clean this up a little bit? We want it to
Dumb it
apply
down.
to. We want you to look like you
Want to hit
ready
it,
to
dumb
be
it
on
down.
this or
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Dumb
But
it
we
down.
need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
but look at
Dumb
let
it
me
down.
tell you a DJ Quick story, right?
Yeah.
So we were at a show in Vegas with DJ Quick when we were doing the magazine, right? And so he started playing his song what is it? I'm a gangster. No, I'm not. I'm a gangster.
Yeah.
Right?
You's a
So they
gangster.
started
No, I'm
playing
not.
that. And he goes, hold on, cut that motherfucking record. I ain't signed to Atlantic no more. I ain't got to play that bitch ass. Because the truth be told, because he said, the truth be told, I am a gangster. Motherfucker.
Right.
What?
Right.
And so he started playing dollars and cents.
Yeah, if it
No,
don't
Right.
matter.
Right.
The
That
only
was,
reason-
that's when I found out when I knew because I don't know, shit's a trip back then.
Well, but again, with music though, like he kept that a secret without it being a secret, unless you can read between the lines.
That
And
mainstream America that they pumping it out to, a Californian, I don't give a fuck north or south. You gonna fake get it. If you got some little gang banging in you and you know some of California, we got cousins and fucking uncles and the twists and
So,
turns
but-
and the friend that
but-
moved from here.
that was the plan to get your money and get your viewers and get your crowd right that fuck with you right
Right.
back then. Again, for right this second, currently for Homeboys, nothing exists. There's no actual pathway you have to abide by.
No.
It's here for the makings. You
No.
feel me?
Right.
And
I mean, that's
Y'all
already
got
the route now. Everything's
opportunity and
different.
potential just sitting here waiting for motherfuckers to do whatever they
Well,
want.
Raider 63 says homies need beats like J-Bo, Bands, or Weez Gotti.
No.
That shit would go up. Facts.
I mean,
Too
everybody
many
got
OG
their-
We need to get
style
our own
beats.
shit. We need
That's
to
a
get our
done
own shit
era.
established, bro.
I
We need to get a
disagree.
Sacramento type beat.
I
We
don't
need to
think
stop
it-
fucking
it
with
don't-
them.
I
We
don't
need to
even
stop
think it's
eating
beat-
off everyone else's beats, bro.
I
I'm
don't think it's
tired
beat
of that
selection.
shit.
It ain't
We
beat
don't need it.
selection.
We hear everyone that's going out right now. Everyone that's on their Instagram stories trying to rap like that. Everyone that's got those beats like that. Like
Yup.
we should not.
Yeah,
be
it
making
goes
shit
into
off.
that.
I respect your
I do agree
your
that-
wishes or some shit like that, but that shit's not gonna happen.
Tracks, I agree with that, but at the same time, I feel like versatility.
And you're just giving
It's
people what
hard-
they want to hear, and if you give too many people that shit, they're just gonna.
Well,
it's
you-
just
no,
the
no,
same
no.
shit
You got
over and over.
versatility.
But at the same
then
time-
you're just copying this person, that person.
You don't have to give people what you want to hear, but tell me you ain't been even just in the car and on the radio when a new song
I've
come on.
never tried to rap like nobody else though.
I'm not saying rap like nobody else, but you hear a beat, and especially if you're one of them ones that start off top, you hear that beat, you want to. It might be a mustard beat. It might be a. I had one of them
Regardless.
ears when I was.
It seems like
It's
we're
just
looking
too many
it
of those
seems like
going
for-
around.
We're looking for
But
something
it
to
is,
blame
but-
or like employ in like an issue of it.
There's
There's
too
no
many
issue
people
of it yet.
doing it.
It just
Too many
hasn't been
people doing that.
won over yet.
I ain't got nothing against people doing it. I'm just saying that
Every
it's just
rapper
too many.
I don't like
motherfuckers
fighting
doing it.
from y'all,
styles
this
at
Yeah,
all.
ours
that's
is
what I'm
dope.
saying.
like that
And that's
at
what
all.
it is. You be here like, oh, he's tight.
You-
Maybe I
it
can
ain't
sound
you.
tight too if I used his beat. Nah.
It ain't a
Come
beat
with your own
selection
shit. Come with
thing.
your own flow.
It's
Come
what
with
you
your
gonna
own.
do to
know what I'm
them
saying?
I
tracks.
like when different artists talk
Break
me
you
on
up out of
different
there.
beats, and I remember once upon a time, especially on freestyle and shit, when motherfuckers would be out there rapping, it's whatever beat that comes on. Can you get off to it?
But like
Yeah,
y'all was
it's
saying
big.
earlier though too, when you listen to something, you don't give a fuck how many views you get. You don't give a fuck
No, no,
what's
play-
cool.
do it
You
for
want
yourself.
to you want to do it because it's what people want to hear, right? You know what I'm saying? It's,
No,
it's the
what
first
you
thing that
wanna
appeals
say.
to you, right?
Right.
So that you don't give a fuck.
For
so
your artist.
exactly.
You about
So if
your
you
art.
hear some shit, you be like, oh, that kind of sounds like the next nigga.
The
Blah blah
numbers
blah.
make you
If
feel
you
good
sound,
about
if you
it.
do some shit out your shit and it sounds tight, they gonna tell you. So that's what they want to hear.
Right.
Oh, you're giving these motherfuckers something new that they want to hear.
Look,
Something that they already
let me give
already
you a prime
heard yet.
example.
But how
Daffy
dope
Duck.
would it be? It is new. If you get on the track
It's not
from
new,
this
though.
motherfucker from way over here, it is new. Cause this brand new motherfucker
It's not new.
and you
It's not new because they're choosing you because they like your style and their style put
or
together.
vice versa. And now you just brought them together and brought together
Exactly.
maybe a whole
Right.
other new audience.
Right.
But we
You know
can't
what I'm
stick
saying?
ourselves to
We
rules that
gotta-
don't apply to y'all.
Yeah, but they're
Y'all
saying
have a
they're
brand new
saying
thing that has an opportunity to do what it chooses to do right now that nobody really
Yeah,
sits
but
down
we
and
fuck
says,
they're
with other
saying-
people. You know what I'm
they're
saying?
saying to do something that somebody else is already doing on the same kind of beats. Just do it differently.
Oh, that's what he's saying. Yeah,
right, right. That's what this
That's
whole
what
section is about.
the
That's what this
homeboy
is
right
about.
here. Yeah,
Right.
the young man right here.
So yeah, so basically what you're saying is we need to develop our own beat style, different from
Right.
everybody else.
And build
Because
that.
people have been
Why?
copying
With it and
Northern
build that
California
until
for
people
decades.
like that.
I
I agree.
disagree.
I agree that we have to have
Fuck
that
that.
producer. We already got some of those producers. But why can't somebody else from somewhere? I don't give a fuck if they from New York, Florida, or motherfucking Texas, or motherfucking Minneapolis. If they can fuck with that flow, that beat that we got,
That's
then
just
that's
creating a
putting
niche.
it out there.
That's
and
creating a
vice
niche.
versa.
That's
We
creating a
could
niche.
put this verse from the homeboy
Hey,
that's
look,
dope as fuck
you-
on any,
One of their beats.
and then it creates a whole new sound.
Your pigeonhole
And that-
coming out. Why need
That would
a
be
particular
cool.
sound to like verify?
You don't need a
yourself?
particular
It happens
sound.
all the time too, though.
It's that stupid.
Everybody
y'all
got their
is a-
own
y'all is a
style,
brand
from
new hip-hop
producer
move
to artist.
That has no
Everybody
rules
has
stuck
their
to
own
it
style.
yet. Make your own, baby. You I'm saying.
I agree. That's
Right.
the best way to put it. Make your own.
Yeah.
Some people, yeah, it's just
Yeah.
creating a niche too. Like me and Dub Labs, like we clicked and we got a fucking whole
Ain't
album
got at
together,
it,
you know?
huh?
I
Right,
love
seven
good bars
songs
because they
down.
remind me
Easy.
from where I'm from because you from down the street where I'm from.
Right, and it's easy. Like you meet someone who's easy, you know what I'm saying?
Is he local to you or?
And it's because he likes my style. I like his style.
Yeah,
Our
yeah,
styles
because
go
y'all
in,
match.
and we're not trying to do the same thing.
So everybody got their own producer, right?
Right.
Cash Money came out with.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Manny Fresh.
Right.
Cash Money
All
came out
these
with Manny
days,
Fresh.
Everybody was using mechanics.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And Banks, we go far back.
Like Mozzie had Triple M. And,
Right.
Right. This is what this.
J-Bo got Echo.
And it's a
Yep.
dope sound that people want to hear. You want to do a record with those people, but you don't want to be
But that
your
was
sound.
right.
It is
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's a regional sound. You create the region.
And you stick
Yes.
with it. You stick
And
with it.
then
You build that
spread out.
shit.
Mustard and
and-
YG, they came in
But I'm
together.
watching all
But
y'all.
look at how far apart they are now.
That's why
Mustard got
that's
people
why a
from
lot of the
everywhere.
rappers that are big
YG's
now,
on everything.
like you see the ones that are coming out now, they kind of sound like somebody. They're gonna do a couple hits. They're gonna do 2 hits that are cool kind of songs, and then they're probably not gonna be seen again. The motherfuckers that come out make their own sound, their own style, their own shit. They work for it. It takes them a long time to get seen, but when they do get seen, they go far
How do we undumb the ears out there?
because they build their
You
own
can't.
shit that people
You know
want
what
to
I mean?
listen
How do we
to.
get the ears
Because
to
most
enjoy
shit
new
we
shit
play
out
for
here
the
coming?
masses.
Maybe Bo could
they're-
differ on this one. Maybe you could differ on this one. Like that's what's the most exciting to me about music.
Most
the
shit
thing
that the
about creating
masses
your own sound.
play is what is told for them to listen to. The radio puts this out, therefore
That's
it's good.
it. Bottom line
That's
is
why
you
all
you
the
create
carrot,
your own
don't
sound
get
and
the
you run
carrot.
with it.
But
Boom.
but the radio is
Fucking
non-existent
system.
no
Fuck
more.
the system,
I
you know what I'm
agree,
saying?
but at the same time, we still got MTV. We still got
The radio was
the
only
people who
non-existent
push it
because
out to the
motherfuckers think
Focus
it's
on
out
the
of reach.
region on your
Motherfuckers
base.
think the radio is out
and
of
then
reach.
grow.
The radio is not out of reach.
No, it's
The
not.
only thing that's the only
Well,
thing
you're
that's
right. The
keeping
radio
people
game
back
is
from getting
different
on
now.
there.
It's different.
So maybe it is
I'll
my
dumb
But we
my shit
still
down,
got
get on the
the
radio.
It would
Okay,
be-
let me change that from radio to the big money
I'll start doing love songs on the radio. I don't
people
give a
that
fuck.
got the marketing that's going to put it out there.
Well,
They put
playlists
it
are a
out there
thing
and
now.
tell you what to listen to.
Playlists are a thing now, right? Because a
Right,
motherfucker
right.
can have
Spotify,
because
Apple, all
motherfuckers
this
can
shit.
have
Yeah.
on Spotify
Right,
they have
right.
they have
Yeah.
100,000
Yeah.
getting put
monthly
on playlists.
followers or monthly listeners, but it's
Right.
not that they're listening to that song. They're on a
listening to the
playlist that they
Yes.
get listened
And you
to.
can check the progression
That's
setting the
why.
standard or
Yep,
something.
and that's where the algorithm fall in line.
Right.
I'm damn near
But
daring-
at the
I'm
same
damn near
time,
daring
when we
motherfuckers
have
right
our
now to,
own
like,
playlist,
not have it yet. So you
even
start
though the
free to
radio's
have art
non-existent,
of
we
hip-hop
pull up
and do your
Spotify,
thing.
whatever it is, Google Play, so on
Yeah.
and so forth. You might have your playlist and you might have the songs you pick the most, but
Oh,
they're
shit.
gonna have some suggestions, and then they're just gonna have some way out shit.
Shout out to
Shit you
Tito
want to work out
408.
to. Shit you want to
Yeah,
fucking
say
ride
you
to.
working out. You know
Shout
what I'm
out
saying? You
Tito
can put on a
408 for the
playlist.
$9.99, man. Appreciate
Shout out
you,
Tito.
man.
What's happening with you,
Appreciate
brother?
Tito,
You
baby.
You put on a playlist and
Oh,
say you're working
wait.
out or something. You put your song on or whatever, blah, blah. The next song is gonna be like the most song that's on the highest playlist. So man, you
Right.
start listening to some. I ain't never heard this shit before.
Right.
I'm saying he's on a high place because
So
he paid some money. for that.
again,
Experience.
as an
Well,
outsider,
go
I'm just
where
gonna
the
say
money
this
is
one
at,
last
you know what I'm
time.
saying?
I would feel frightened if that was my drive when I did music. If I never stuck to, I don't
Right
give
on,
a
Raider
fuck how you feel about how I
63.
do music. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
If I
Right
gave
on,
a
right,
fuck,
and
I
trying
wouldn't
to
be
keep
rapping
art.
right now.
You know,
I make my music because I think it's dope.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for you.
Yeah, I make it for me.
Yeah, that's all. All that should
Yeah.
matter. And if
That's
it catches that, then it
It- it-
now you got an audience.
Did my
Yeah.
argument make sense at all? Like,
No, I get.
Fuck
right now, homeboy music ain't held to nothing.
This nigga
You
said,
have the
"Fuck
wide
no."
open opportunity to do whatever the fuck y'all
Yeah,
choose to
no,
call
I
it, how
get it
you
though,
choose
yeah.
to call it.
Yeah.
Hold on. TJ said, when I'm in the car with my kids, the cleanest I can rock is Big Tone and Toes in my world. I would really love to have an option to the clean version of the same song.
You know what I'm saying?
Version.
Exactly.
Didn't I tell you
That's
that?
what I was saying
Didn't
too.
I tell you
That's
that, though?
exactly what I
Artists that
was
I'm
saying
connected with
too.
currently.
That's what I was saying
Only
too right
if
now.
you got
I said
the
I'll
song
dumb
that
my
it could
shit
be
down.
made
I'll do
into,
anything I gotta
though.
do to get on the radio. I'll fucking do love songs if I gotta get on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
But a
You
clean,
want to get in front of an audience
Hold on.
like that, that's a
Let's
whole
do that.
different audience. You know what I'm saying?
but a
You
clean
right.
version, a clean version just means.
But he
take
did
the
everything
message out.
first.
Right, and then
And
with
what's
that
wrong with
clean
doing it
version,
in the
you're allowed
box,
on way more
mainstream sound is
playlists.
simple.
Well, there's also a difference between a version, a song where you just take away cussing, and there's a song that can really be jammed to if you go on the barbecue with the family. It's a big difference.
Right. But
You know what I'm saying?
But if you take it, like, of course, like you wouldn't do like a fucking
Watch
Mozzie
Nene.
clean version. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly. You just took away the
'Cause you
shit, but
got-
he's still shooting shit up.
They are, yeah.
Now he does, but Mozzie got a
They
lot.
are.
He's a versatile rapper, though. He could do that song.
Well,
just
I'm
like-
talking old Mozzie.
No,
body
I
for
told
body,
the
body for-
truth. Oh,
You're really not gonna play it around the kids.
You just
And
taking away.
that's why
cussing.
only certain songs of his get put on the radio.
Yeah,
so
now.
only certain songs. get that clean version.
Have you
that
yet as a rapper
Right.
challenge yourself to make even a 16 one verse?
Play what
That
you
didn't
want to
cuss,
play.
but was
Make
hard
what
as
you
shit. I
want
was
to make.
wondering.
Tito
Yeah.
408 says, shout out to y'all gente and man tracks. I fucks with that Too
Shout
Short
out to Tito
sample
408.
song you made, man. The one with Destruct.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, that shit was
Was
dope.
that Too Short?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
yeah,
That
Yeah.
bitch shit,
yeah,
yeah.
The bitch.
yeah, appreciate that. Hell yeah, that shit's dope.
Hell
The Struck album gonna come soon too. His vibe is different, man.
He's working on some shit right now.
His
Joe
vibe
Bob.
is different, dude.
We're supposed to get in here
Y'all ready, Seth?
last week.
Creep Team says, as a homeboy, I produce for the radio.
I send mine, y'all.
Who'd you produce for, Creep?
Hey, Lil John, you
Yeah, don't ask him. That's a big
doggy's
list.
okay, man. Don't understand.
y'all.
All right, Doug.
Gonna win.
All right, bro.
Love you, bro.
Hey, man, appreciate you coming by. Hey, love you, brother. Happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. And Jess, happy Thanksgiving. Appreciate you, man. Love you, bro.
Love you, brother.
Keep doing anything. Shout out to BBG
Yes,
Studios.
sir. Always.
See y'all in a minute.
Back.
See y'all in a minute,
I'll
man.
get with you on that shirt.
Yeah, I need that.
Keep your eyes out, man. Joe Bob's Comedy Trap House, man. You feel me? We coming back live, man. Starting
gonna
next
shut us
year,
down?
man. Oh, and I signed up for to get in that boxing match, man, for Mo Guns, man. They got the heavyweight compound. January 25th, man. Come holler at me. I'm fighting either 185 or 170.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Get in the ring with me. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody.
Anybody want it? You know what I
Anybody
mean?
want it.
Pocho, you can come as long as you don't bring the gang cash
bring your
first with
bitch
you.
ass.
You
Don't
feel
bring
me?
no gang
Yeah,
cash.
but
Pocho.
you can come and get
Yeah.
away with me too.
Hey,
Come
relax.
on, set. You feel me? Come see me, man. Joe Bob.
Nah, he's gonna get his little feelings hurt.
Yeah. Hold on. Tripping for Life said one thing about Homeboys, they make 1,000 songs and all 1,000 are dissing SSers. No one want to hear that shit.
Nah.
And expect to go mainstream.
That ain't
That's
true.
that's
Look
a
at
full
my shit.
phase
Yeah.
lie.
Look
Well,
at my. I mean,
so-
don't worry.
so
I mean,
hold on,
don't,
so hold
don't
on.
take that from me because I be really in that shit.
Hold on,
but
I'm
I
not
do have a different side of me where I do have a lot of shit that I'm not doing that shit, and I actually.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure who judged this, but you guys know
Yeah.
me as a producer, and I've been saying in no disrespectful level, you got to have a couple of songs that aren't backyard. I call street
Right.
songs backyard, right?
Yep.
That promote to your peoples. When I'm in music, I only want to promote to my people, right? Every fucking artist I know, especially on this particular label, are actual MCs. You can make a song with substance that didn't address none of that, and it'd be a song for the people in the world. It wouldn't just
I'll rock a 3X.
delegate to one
Shoot
demographic
to
at
my
all.
girl.
And that don't mean you're a sellout for doing it. It means you're a
Thank you,
fucking
brother.
artist. And I keep saying that. Ain't nobody listening. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody
I
listen
do.
to that.
I know you do. I know.
Yeah.
I ain't listen to that.
Nobody said, do you think cursing is overrated in rap?
Kurt, dude, what is it? What are we on?
I don't know. We on some people don't want to hear cursing. They want to play
Bro,
shit around their kids.
Right,
Bro.
and that's where because we were just talking about mainstream, we were just talking about doing that shit, and that's where really it comes from. Because like I said, I
Don't talk
worked out
about
my shit
popping pussy
Do
and
you got-
buttholes.
Do you got
on
a 16?
right,
Did any of y'all got a 16 with no cussing? I only
On the
made one
radio.
ever in my
and
life.
we're talking about fucking blah blah and doing this and that.
Have you ever rolled a 16 with no cussing in it?
Yes,
You have.
yes, I have.
I have too. Yeah, of
I
course.
only
yeah.
wrote one ever.
It's actually on.
Ever.
It's on clouds and shit right now. I did
No
it. I was
shit.
working with the group before I actually got with All Star, and that's all we would do. We would go out to a studio in San Jose, and we would just sit there, and then all of us would put one verse into some shit, and then the
Peace out, bro.
dude, shout out my boy Chase. He would fucking put it all together and then make that shit.
Yeah. MOI 14 said Woody developed his own beats, and to this day, those beats have never been tried to be remade or replicated. Woody's beats still hold weight to this day, but that's not true because a lot of people
Right, everybody
remade
redoes
Woody's beats. Like, there's a lot of them. I can,
I did one and I got flagged for it.
Yeah.
yeah. People do try to
What you
remake
sipping
Woody's
on?
beats.
Tequila.
Iron Fisty Cup said, remember when KMEL and the Bay radio stations blackballed Mr. Fab? Yeah, they blackballed a
People get
lot of
blackballed
people.
because
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
for
back
reasons
in the day.
though. People get blackballed for reasons.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, that's what
I
radio
don't-
still
I
had
don't
power
remember
though.
Why would
was-
KMEL?
That's what radio
Well,
still had power though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They blackballed certain artists because they did shit they didn't like.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit like
radio got power.
Dude, you
like
know
that
what's
motherfucker.
crazy? We know we miss in Sacramento. I remember in prison, we used to, in Folsom when I was in New Folsom, we used to listen to the 916 Leak and another thing.
what is that on the radio?
Yeah, it was on fucking radio on 103 The Bomb and
At
102.5.
Folsom?
Yeah, when we was
What's
in New
good,
Folsom.
Big Tone? In the chat, what's up with it, bro?
What's up,
Say
Big
what's good,
Tone?
fellas.
And
That's crazy. They had this shit on the radio.
Big Tone in the chat.
yeah, so it was all
What's up,
like
brother?
local shit. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you,
Yeah.
babe.
And
Happy
bro, we used to be juicing there. It was just an hour. They would play
Yeah.
at like 9 o'clock at night on a Sunday, right? And it was just an hour, but I was so juiced to hear that shit. And we don't really have nothing like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so Creep Team says Soak City song is on the radio and Billboard #1. I'm gonna check that out.
Soak City song. There you go. Yeah.
Ivan Luna said much love from Los Angeles, man. Much love.
Shout out LA. Yeah.
Yeah. Greasy M7 said we need a DJ Ketchup and OG.
So here's what
DJ
frightens
Mustard.
me. Dude,
DJ Ketchup.
As a musician and a producer, what frightens me is like the whole opportunity that this entire team has to make. Everybody's looking for an out. Is like maybe we need this, maybe we need that, maybe we need that. You don't need shit.
No.
You just run your art, fool, and
Yep.
then it'll
You
tell you.
fucking
It'll
do
tell
it.
you
Get
what
off
to do
your
more
ass and do
of.
it.
You know what I mean? It'll tell you what to do more of. Itself.
Consistency is everything.
Yeah. It'll tell you what to do with itself.
You do 10 push-ups a month, you're gonna be buff in a fucking year. You know what I'm saying? You do
No.
10 songs.
If you do 10 push-ups a month,
you're
you're
gonna
being
be
lazy.
healthier than what you
You're
are.
gonna-
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
New is
consistently
the
be.
last thing seen
You're
of
gonna
the new art
consistently
of
get what
hip-hop.
you're growing
Yeah.
towards. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A little bit more than what you were.
We're dead homies. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it says Miguel Lano says Lango says how come the homeboys haven't rapped with Too Short or E40?
Don't fuck with us.
Probably
we
because
don't
they're
wanna
too
fuck with them.
expensive. But I
It's just
got
not
a
like
song
that,
with Be
but-
Legit and too on the next album and shit.
Yeah.
So that's coming up.
Yeah.
But E40 man, he charged.
I mean,
too
I
much.
opened up for Too Short.
E40 work with Baby Gas.
Oh, there you go. But he's not a
He
homie.
did. He did.
I understand.
Yeah.
He Rasa.
Right.
Yeah, he's from.
Yeah.
I think the
from
route is.
Oakland.
I know, brother. That's.
But yeah, that's
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I said,
so-
yeah.
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 Yeah,
TJ
motherfucker was on my line, but
If I was
Yeah.
jamming
Oh,
people
yeah.
or, you know,
TJ said I'm jamming and the suck my dick bitch and my daughters are like, Dad, turn that back to Big Tone Summertime on repeat.
That's right, homie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Stay up.
Shout out to,
I don't know what that
shout
means.
out to
words,
Big
play
Tone.
words, shit.
yeah.
Like, fuck it.
Sister said the chick gave me blue balls last night. Does that count?
Damn.
That counts, homie.
Man,
Lechero said RIP Carrillo. That 530 was dope. Creep Team said I'm probably the only homeboy with the beat on Fortnite. Oh, okay, and he raps too.
You got to
Creep
beat up
Team.
Fortnite, bro?
We'll have to check
Hit me
it
up,
out.
tracksofficial2@gmail.com. Send me something. I'm saying.
Hey,
Let's
Creep
see what you're
Team,
gonna do.
send a DM to the No Paperwork
creep it.
podcast.
That ain't creep.
That's not Creep. Creep Team. Send it to my IG. Send a DM, man. I want to check out some of your stuff.
Well, he said he got something on Fortnite, you say?
Yeah.
You come get his interview.
And your homeboy. Yeah.
Lace our boots. How do you do
Yeah.
that?
Come on to the No Paperwork podcast. Tell us all about it.
Real.
He said the Jacka put on a lot of what?
Folks, MIP the Jack. Yeah, the Jack put on a lot of folks. He was actually
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
My favorite show I ever did was with Jack.
But nobody I know.
Man,
Well,
shout out
so-
Pyrex.
Once again, shout out
yeah,
Pyrex.
shout out Pirate.
Yeah, you know.
Um
No, they mess with Hustler, homie. Yeah, they was all messing with Hustler.
who, the Jacker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well that was part of their fucking
Right.
you know, that was part of their crew. But yeah, shout out to Pyrex. It said nobody said the blacks have a lot of politics, what they own, and that's why Northern Hispanics have the opportunity to be the face of the market.
Bro.
Of your own market.
Yeah, as long as we get our shit together.
Because you don't have a standard to sit by, and you haven't,
Fucking perfect.
been sold out yet to
All we gotta do is
the
type
ways
loose ends
of
and we'll be
the rest of
ones.
the world yet.
We'll be the
You guys
the
have
ones.
actually a huge position without, possibly seeing it.
Right.
And then wondering what we're doing raw to not get mainstream. I'm like, I can smell it all day. Whatever you're not doing, fucking do that. Pretty easy.
Irony Fisticuff says thoughts. Do you think Mustard got his style from the Bay or Little John?
Who gives a shit? The style's
Wait,
dope.
what?
Little John's
Do
dope.
you think Mustard got his style from the Bay?
I
or
think
Lil
Mustard
Jon?
got his own style. I think Mustard got his own shit. I don't think he really copied anyone because Mustard really came up by himself. Plus, he put a lot of work in and a lot of time.
And
into
these
that
days,
shit.
even the
and then he
word
came,
copy-
and then he found his own artist, which was like YG, and then really came up off him too. So
Yeah.
he didn't. I
Yeah,
think he
hit us
got his
up,
own
brother.
shit. Plus,
Yeah, I
I
don't-
fuck with Mustard too. He's like,
Coda Hustle says shout out to the homeboys. Right on, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Iron Fisticuff said I thought AWAX and the Jacka always stayed cool even though there was beef.
I ain't gonna speak on it.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Shout out Pyrex. Shout out AWAX.
I've had
Sure.
great evenings with both of them.
Sure.
they just y'all trying to get some answers, bro.
Northside Raza Records.
Who's on here right now?
Mandados Saludos.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who do you work for?
We got
Sometimes
83
it's
in the
like I
chat,
do,
man.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, this is man. I'm getting ready to wrap this up, though.
Yes, sir.
Because we've been on here a long time,
Long time.
and
Been
you
here
know
for a long
this is
time.
Thanksgiving feast, man. We had a lot of
Super
food. I'm about to
appreciate
eat
y'all
another
to send
plate,
money.
man.
That's crazy.
But yeah, super shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna be doing more lives.
Fatty
like
made a
this.
ham on an iron. Took him
Yeah.
yeah.
BFD. Shout out to BFD for the ham.
Yeah.
I made a ham.
Yeah,
I
he
made
made
it look.
it,
I
man.
cooked the motherfucker.
On
up.
iron. He had to suck together 23 years.
Did you learn how to cook that in the
Plotted
pan?
this.
Nah, I read the instructions.
You cook like
Hey,
hot water in the
Dry,
pan.
baby.
The instructions.
Yeah. Shout out to the instructions.
Put it in a
I
hot
cooked
pot.
it.
Hold on, can I just sneak a joke in? Is
Yes.
the truth?
You may.
You ever had a bitch that read an instruction to cook backwards? One time I'm fishing and the bitch called me. She say, "This chicken ain't done yet. I put it on 165. It's not reading the fucking 350." I go, "Bitch, did you read the instructions backwards? The internal temperature of the chicken is 165.
Was
You
this
supposed to put
bitch
it
your
on
ex-wife?
350. What, you
Out
need
of
to go upside down or
curiosity.
something?
Out of curiosity, was this bitch your ex-wife?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Now my daughter made the chicken. She like 11. I'm just saying, for real.
Best Hector
Shout out
Medina
to help.
said, BFD, see you Sunday at the toy drive.
Yes,
Don't forget
sir.
to come to the
Pull
toy
up.
drive
Where's that
Sunday.
at? Hold on a minute.
2100 Del Paso Boulevard.
Is it on Del
Toy
Paso?
Drive on December
Yeah.
1st.
If it's a
We're
Del
gonna
Paso,
have
I gotta be there.
Cisneros. We're gonna have D Cisneros and Rico 2 Smooth
If
out
it's on
there.
Del Paso, Track's gonna be there too.
Yeah, my brother Trent's
Yes,
gonna
sir.
pull up.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We doing it for the kids in the north.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well,
So,
Nettie, well, shout out to Nettie Kids, man.
yeah,
Running around.
so make sure to come out, bring a toy.
Yeah, bring a toy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
You
lovely.
gonna see
We're
Rico
gonna hate
out there?
unopened. Like,
Yeah,
you gonna be
Rico,
like,
D
hold on,
Cisneros
one,
tracks.
Decent Narrows tracks.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah, N-Sane from No Paperwork Podcast and Mental
Yeah.
Illness.
Bo
Yeah, we'll
Bizz,
be
come here,
in the
house.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, come.
Oh,
Yo,
Bo Bizz gonna
Bo
be there.
Bizz
Yeah,
gonna
we
be
gonna get
there.
the South Side in there. Hell yeah. Iraq gonna be in the
That's the party
house.
though, man. I know
Hell
that
yeah.
before we living, man.
It's gonna be cracking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lethal 2 Watson said the real banger was Minority Militia. I still bump. Don't
Man, I
forget
used to
it.
see those in the magazines, but I never heard none of their music. I used to see them in
I
street
was
love.
part of Minority Militia.
Oh, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up. Yeah, that's
fucking-
crazy. You gotta
they-
send me some of those songs. on
Okay,
here.
I'll send you some.
Here's
of those
what's
songs.
crazy.
But
The same
that was
magazines-
that broke the world record. It's in the Guinness Book of World
Of how many
Records.
rappers were
Yeah,
on a one
in
album.
a group. No, in a group.
Oh, in a
It's
group?
because it's a
Okay,
rap
yeah.
group.
Yeah, I seen that on Street
Yeah.
Low. Yeah.
What group was it?
And
Called Minority Militia out of Central California,
If there
Modesto,
was a world
Stockton.
record of how many people
120.
could at least
Yeah.
be on the rap group, it would be me. Tracks. I'm just bringing this shit
One
to the
song.
bone.
There you go.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's all you need is one.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, we working out here.
Yeah, man. So, anyways, man, this has been another episode of No Paperwork Podcast, Loose Facts and Concrete Opinions. You know what I mean? We're doing it live and shit. Just
Appreciate all
we
our
want to
guys.
wish a happy Thanksgiving to all y'all, man. We just right here. Well, I know y'all getting ready for it. Tomorrow's a big
Yeah,
day.
watch some football.
You know what I mean? Yeah, watch some football, eat some turkey, have a good time. Be
Yes, sir.
thankful for what you got. And, you know, if you have air in your lungs right now, you got a roof over your head, man. You got food in your belly, man.
You
Be
out of
thankful.
prison.
Yeah, and you're out of prison. Even if you're in prison, man.
But
just-
don't
even if
settle
you-
for less.
Just
You know what I'm
be-
saying?
be
Go out
thankful.
there and go get that
I'm not
shit.
even mad. I don't got my kids. I
Don't
get
settle for less.
drunk.
You
You
can
can
be-
be for what you got, but
you
don't
can be
settle for less.
thankful
Go
and
out there and go
hungry.
get it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You can be thankful and hungry though. For
But
sure, yeah.
but you know, be thankful that you still got the opportunity to hustle
Go
and get
get
it.
it,
Because
yeah.
each day is a new opportunity to make your dreams
Yes,
come
sir.
true.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had no
Real
arms, no
shit.
legs, and no breath, I would still go out
Well,
there
no
and hustle.
metal legs now. You see the dude kick the fucking barrel thing through that wall. Like, I'll take some metal legs. We're running
You know what I'm
fast.
saying? You gotta have a little heart to hustle. Huh?
Yeah, man.
That's
And
it.
we appreciate everybody in the chat. We appreciate everybody
Yeah.
that donated to the money, man. To like, you know, everything goes back
hell of
into
that,
the
man.
podcast.
Real.
And you know, we're trying to make things better for y'all. And we appreciate everybody, man. So
Shout
from
out
our
all our
family
brothers that
to
came through
yours,
tonight.
yeah, from our family to
Joe
yours,
Bob,
man.
the Millie,
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving. Spend time with your loved ones. Appreciate it, man. Give your kids a hug. Give your mom a hug. You know what I mean? If they're not here, man, RIP to all the ones that aren't here to celebrate with us, and all the homies that are locked up, man. Free the real.
Free the real,
That's
free the
right.
accent.
Free
Cool.
Faux
Yeah,
Nick, bro.
man.
Free Faux Nick. Free my brother
Free
Faux Nick.
motherfucking
Shout out
phone
to
Nick.
people that
Jesus
can't
Christ,
be over there,
please.
You know what I'm saying?
Free phone Nick.
That's what
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
This has
Shout out
been
to
another
people that
episode of
can't
No
be-
Paperwork Podcast. We appreciate y'all, man. No
This
paperwork
podcast
in the
cooking, baby.
motherfucking building.
Word up.